Welcome back, dear viewers, to the podcast.
Ever.
Yes. What's up, guys? We got Uyghur.
Yeah.
You ever notice how it sounds like a slur? Uyghurs, you know?
It always does sound like a slur.
Uyghurs.
R.
Yeah.
You can just call me civilized. That's actually what my name means in Turkish.
Shit.
Let's see your profile photo, Greg Sharp.
Hold on.
I assume Uyghur doesn't have a profile photo?
No.
We didn't prepare him with that. We didn't tell him to do that in advance.
You were sitting in
I
the
didn't have
room
time for it
bit, you
anyways.
didn't tell him to do it.
That's a great point. Didn't tell him. Forgot.
How do you forget that?
I usually don't. I just did.
I mean, you could just look up a photo, save it, and upload it. It'll take like 2 minutes.
Or just use
not.
one you already have.
Yeah, that too.
But let's see yours, Greg Sharp.
All right. I think you're going to like this one. This one's going to be great.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this one.
Okay. Yeah. It's a nice one. Now, what do you think of the room name?
The room name. Oh, okay.
Why Turkey? Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, General Sal's
very
Turkey.
creative.
Yeah. Because our guest today is Turkish.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself. I don't know. Tell us about yourself.
Okay, so my name is Uygar. I know that's hard to pronounce, but whatever. I'm 20 years old, and right now I'm a student in Italy. I'm studying in Italy. That's about it.
Bro just gave his whole life story right there.
Yeah. I mean, you told me to introduce myself.
Yeah. We brought you on to talk about yourself and also just things we find interesting. That's what we usually do.
Nice.
Yes. You have a profile photo or no?
I haven't bothered searching for one.
Well, I guess we're just going to have to wait on that. Now, Greg, since we always ask you, what you've been up to the past week? What's up with you?
Can I be heard? Okay. Yeah, there we go. I'm currently dining on some
Same.
Wait, what?
You said you're currently dining. You said same.
Okay, I guess I'll come back to you for that then. I'm currently dining on some sugary, I guess you could call them candied apples slices. They're very tart apples too, so it works rather well with the sugar and, of course, coconut oil. I'm running low on butter. That's why I use that. And I've got a glass of milk here with, I don't remember how many spoonfuls of sugar, plus a little splash of maple syrup. And I have a banana. So I'm prepped. No more famished Greg like last time.
That's a lot of sugar, mate.
Yeah, I was going to make a burger, but then I ran out of time.
I'm actually eating some patties, like beef patties, but no burgers.
Wait, what do you mean?
Just the patties, like just the ground beef.
Yeah, that's a burger.
What constitutes a burger?
It doesn't have to be in a bun to be a burger.
Does it have to have cheese?
I don't think so.
So all it has to be is a patty to be a burger.
A ground beef patty, yeah.
But then why do people call,
why do we specify it with patty?
Why can you use other meats and say like a turkey burger?
Because it's a ground beef, or it's a ground turkey patty.
So the qualification is being ground meat.
Pretty much. And a patty.
Yeah, turned into a patty.
Yeah.
No toppings, no fillings, no nothing, no spices necessary for it to be considered a burger.
No, because the toppings and spices vary so drastically.
I mean, salt is a consistent one.
Yeah.
Even that kind of varies.
Okay. So Greg, you told us what you're eating. Now, what have you been up to? Greg's not giving this to us. What's going on here? I think he died. Okay, Uyghur, it's your turn.
Yeah, I've been dealing with some like bureaucratical stuff, trying to attend lessons. So I just arrived here a week ago. That's why. Like, I don't know the city. I'm in Turin currently. It's a new place. My currency sucks, so uh, you know, I'm at a budget. Oh,
Yeah, I don't know if his internet went out or what. Maybe he texted me.
Yeah.
My phone is on the floor. I don't even know where I dropped it. I'm in a slightly dark room right now. Didn't want to turn on that big old light that's going to flash in my eyes. Yeah, I don't know where my phone even is. If he's just on his own, I think, as far as coming back in here.
All right, we'll wait for him. Whilst we're at it, I've been discovering the grocery stores for the past week, and I'm relatively surprised. I just always assumed all the Italians use as oil was olive oil, but no, that's not the case. Even they use fucking sunflower oil, which is sad.
They be tripping. I know. I looked it up actually because I also
Yeah.
thought they were just using olive oil and butter, depending on which region you're on specifically. But they just use fucking seed oils too.
Yeah, that makes
Europe
me really
is being
sad.
poofinated, just like America now.
Yeah, I mean, at least like the Coca-Cola still has like sugar.
Yeah,
Probably
but
that beet sugar.
I mean, just imagine like, when that starts to really cause obesity to rise there as well, they're not going to be able to do the whole thing like, you American pigs are so fat, you eat so much, you eat so many calories.
Yeah.
No, now they're going to be fat too.
Yeah, they're not gonna push the Mediterranean diet anymore.
Yeah. I mean, are they going to really be able to? Yeah, if you're getting fat on that too, just because there's an underlying cause that they don't want to really identify.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, now it's just about living in blue zones. Now you just got to live in those places.
What are those?
I don't know if those diets like specifically are Mediterranean, but they talk about like different places on the globe where like people are living longer and it has to do with like diet, but I don't know if they think it had to do with like less red meat or something. Let me see. But yeah, the whole thing was like kind of, they just wanted to make
using Japan. Yeah, sorry. People are using Japan as an example, and how they cut out the sugar. Don't need any sugar.
Exactly, like shit like that. Yeah, they have Okinawa as one.
Yeah, but they do eat meat.
They say exceptional longevity.
Yeah, they do eat meat, and it's mostly pork, which is another.
Let me see what it is. Well, they say it's combining physical activity. This is what Wikipedia says about it. Combining physical activity, low stress, rich social interactions, a local whole foods diet, and low disease incidence. Sardinia, Italy is one. Costa Rica. I know Saladino did like a Blue Zone like myth video, so we could check that out, see what he says about it.
Sure.
Let's see. Let me pull that up.
I used to not like that guy, Paul.
When did you find out about him?
I don't know. I was watching some of his, he was trashing some packaged food.
Mm-hmm.
I found it to be too try hard. Like, okay, dude, like, you cannot always be 100% when it comes to food. But as I looked more into it, yeah, he got some point. Like, he has some point.
I'm back.
How long were you waiting?
What do you mean?
Were you there for long?
Like a minute.
Oh, well, anyway, we're going to check out Paul Saladino talking about blue zones to see, because I don't know if you heard, I read the Wikipedia article on it, and they were just talking about like these are areas where people live long lives beyond the age of 80 due to lifestyle combining physical activity, low stress, rich social interactions, a local whole foods diet, and low disease incidence. But I believe they like were attributing it to certain parts of the diet that really aren't like actually sensical in that respect. So I think Paul talks about that. So let's see what he says.
Okay, hold on.
Hold on.
So
Hold on.
I've been holding for quite a while.
I need to wait for the video to load so I can pause it, man. So it doesn't just start playing out of nowhere, but now it's like kind of frozen. So actually, let me refresh it and pause it. Yeah, I think it might have had to do, if I'm guessing correctly, that they actually do eat meat, whereas they were trying to say like, you know, they actually stick to less of like a meat diet. But anyway, continue.
Yeah. So a hamburger, or simply a burger, according to Wikipedia, is a dish consisting of a patty of ground meat, typically beef, placed inside a sliced bun or bread roll. So it would seem, at least by this definition, the bread is the only necessary accompaniment.
Yeah, I've always called like non-breaded patties. You know, I've always said like, you know, if they don't have the bread, they're just patties. If they have the bread, they're burgers.
That's a shame. Well, whatever. Patties, burgers.
People eat significant amounts of meat, contrary to what you've been told. The blue zones are 5 regions of the world where we see exceptional longevity, a finding that is often linked to their reported consumption of plant-based diets.
Yeah, that's what it was. So they were basically saying they were mostly eating plant-based, but they actually do eat meat.
It's a nice story, but it's almost entirely false. In Sardinia, one of the most prized dishes is called porcedu, made from a special lineage of pigs there in Italy. Gamo pilafo is a traditional dish in Ikaria, and it's made with free-range goat. In Okinawa, pork is a significant component of the diet, and historical research on centenarians in Okinawa found that none of these people were vegans or vegetarians. In the Nicoya region of Costa Rica, it is well known that meat plays a significant role in the diet and is often sought after and craved. Loma Linda is the only one of the blue zones where meat is not eaten in significant quantities, but research done here shows that vegans and vegetarians have very poor sperm numbers and sperm motility in the blue zone.
Yeah, you don't want weak cum. You don't want weak cum, guys.
You know. Yeah, speaking about pigs, I think this is my second time eating bacon here in Italy. Like bacon, I ate it before.
You said what?
What is bacon?
No, what is it that you just said you'd what?
So I accidentally, because I was a Muslim back then, I mean, quote unquote Muslim, I accidentally ate bacon in America when I was there. But this time I ate it consciously. Now I'm a certified kafir, if I wasn't already. So yeah. But I did a pretty piss poor job at cooking it.
Oh,
it was very crispy.
So you bought it from the store?
Yes, there were very thin slices.
Okay, because I was going to ask if it was bacon or if it was like prosciutto or something like that.
No. I made sure it was bacon.
I wouldn't think of bacon being popular over there. I always see it as like an American British thing.
No, it isn't. I really had to search for it. There was only one brand, and it was like the slices were really thin.
It's kind of average. Slices are pretty thin here.
Really?
No, I mean, depends on what you get. You can get like thicker slices, but usually they're not that thick.
Yeah, and you know, when I was done with it, it was very crispy, like more than I would like. It was like a beef jerky at that point. You
gotta like kind of learn how to cook it a bit, because I typically like it like a little crispy, but still what's the word? I guess soft would be the word, but not like.
I remember I put that video in my Discord where it was like some guy, he's saying he was like ex-Muslim, and he's like, I just worked today. Reminds me of that. He was like, oh yeah, my wife's still Muslim and all that, but I just did it, man. Why not? Just live your life, bro.
Just live your life, bro.
Yeah, but it was disappointing. Yeah, maybe I need to try prosciutto. That's probably better.
So you wouldn't even rate it
Just
that
not
high.
African.
I mean, I guess you didn't have the best experience with it when you accidentally ate it, like ignoring the fact that you had like probably a bad time thinking about the fact that you ate it. Maybe, I don't know, unless you didn't take it serious. I don't know. But how would you rate your overall experience with it?
Bacon, like,
Yeah.
honestly, a 4.
Okay.
Damn.
But that's, I imagine that's my fault. Like I can probably find a better bacon.
Well, how was the time you accidentally ate it before you learned it was that?
Okay. It was a pasta dish. It was a shrimp and chicken no, carbonara.
Oh.
That was a dish name. And I was like, okay, I like shrimp, I like chicken, so let me just order this one. Apparently there's like a base sauce that it actually is supposed, like, the traditional dish has prosciutto, but these fuckers use bacon. And it was not, I did not enjoy it at all.
So
And
you're
I
saying
was
if
like,
it was
there's
prosciutto, it probably would have tasted more than a 4.
different.
I think I'd
Yeah, and I
prefer
ate that in
pasta
Hawaii,
dish.
so they butchered it probably.
You said Hawaii?
Like, yeah.
Why would you go to Hawaii?
Why wouldn't
Why are
I?
you saying it like that?
What?
Yeah, no. We're not gonna do this. Come on.
I really don't understand what you're talking about. Hawaii.
This is all right. Moving
Correct?
Or what do you say? Hawaii or something?
on. I don't know why you're like emphasizing the I that much. It's Hawaii.
Why?
Huh?
You just add an I at the end. There's 2
Hawaii.
I's in Hawaii.
Wait, how do you say it?
Hawaii.
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 You're still okay. You know what? Whatever. Moving on.
Hawaii.
Okay.
Hawaii. I'm supposed to end it with an E. Hawaii.
Yeah.
Hawaii. I don't know. It sounds better like that.
No, it doesn't. It sounds stupid.
It's easier. It's easier. Hawaii. Sounds like
All right, whatever.
I don't know. That's like an American pronunciation right there.
No, it's.
I mean,
it's
Hawaiians
not.
aren't really American, so it's like this is the
I've never
American
heard-
pronunciation.
Never heard anybody say it like that.
No, but listen to how this man says "Cool Whip." Say "Cool Whip."
No. That was
He
a
says
one
Cool
episode
Whip.
thing. That was
Cool
a
Whip.
one episode thing.
Really?
We're not gonna go back to it.
So say it again.
No, I'm good.
But you pronounce it like that, like unironically?
What do you mean?
Dude, you know what I mean. We've went over this at this point.
I don't understand what the issue is.
You do. I think you do.
Do I?
Yes, I think you do.
What proof do you have to assert that?
Because there's no way you couldn't understand it at this point.
What do you mean?
There's no way with the context you've been given that you couldn't understand how you've been pronouncing it.
I think that's quite a leap.
And you listened to the episode back when you were editing.
No, I didn't.
You didn't.
I didn't.
How do you know what to edit out?
Timestamps.
So you don't even like listen. I told you to listen back to that part too.
Oh, well, I did not.
Okay. Well, anyway, what do you think this Uyghur?
Why'd you say it?
What do you think?
About what?
This whole pronunciation thing. Mr. Greg over here says "Cool Whip." You want to pull up that? You want me to pull up the episode?
I don't think you can.
What do you mean I can't? I can pull up the episode.
There's no way you could do that.
Did you like private it or something?
No.
You didn't. I can
I
just
did
pull up
not.
the episode. What do you like? What do you mean I can't pull up our own episode and react
Yeah,
to
but
it?
then you gotta find where it happened and all that.
Dude, that's like I could do that maybe in like a few minutes here. A few minutes.
No.
Very
It's
inconvenient.
already you're already like putting way too much emphasis on this. Let's just come on. We got shit to talk about here.
I'm just gonna flip
Like
through
what?
5 different sections to try and find it.
We could talk about. Well, I mean, I actually do have a few topics, but I kind of wanted to stay on the pork thing here.
Okay, then keep talking about the pork thing.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Just go on.
It seemed like there was like a
Talk about
leading thing
pork.
there. Like you said, you keep talking about the pork thing as if it wasn't like a team effort here.
Okay, let's talk
We're
about
gonna
the pork
carry
thing.
the conversation from there. Just start.
All right. So, how did you cook the bacon?
On a pan with no oil because it's already like greasy enough. Oh, that's another thing. Like the grease left all over in the pan. I was gonna try to cook eggs in it, but I kind of got disgusted, so I just took out some of that grease and added some coconut oil.
You got disgusted because of the idea of the grease, or like what?
Possibly, like maybe because I wasn't used to it, but it was like the amount of it was a little too much. That's
You really are autistic.
I got you. Hold on.
Bro, this is really meta. Something wrong with you.
Thank you, I guess. I don't know.
Anyway, I was looking up the ingredients of Cool Whip, and I got this.
Dude.
Water.
Right there! Cool Whip!
I do not know what you're talking about.
Uyghur over here knows what I'm talking about.
Okay.
You heard it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so why does he say it like that?
Say like what?
He knows what he did. He knows what he did.
I don't know the correct pronunciation either, so I don't know.
Oh my God. I need somebody here that has pronounced Cool Whip throughout their life.
I don't even know what that means.
It's what is it even? It's not whipped cream, but it's kind of like they put it in a tub and you scoop it out and put it onto your pies and stuff.
It's like a whipped cream alternative.
It's like an oil-based kind of thing, They use mainly like palm kernel and coconut.
Which arguably is better
than other vegetable oils, yeah.
No, I meant than like actual cream.
No, probably because of the process that they use to refine it.
I mean,
if you're just using cream, then that's that's saturated fat still.
Lower ratio though.
I think regular cream is pretty, like heavy cream is pretty saturated though.
It's still below though than like coconut oil and palm kernel.
But is it really worth it when you're getting those hexanes and shit from the palm oil being refined?
The goitrogens.
That's not what's in that. Those are in vegetables. But yes, the goitrogens, those are another thing to look out for, guys. Speaking of which, actually, forget the pork. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings yesterday, Mr. Greg and I. And we got, because I called ahead because I looked on their website, first of all, their nutritional information. They are notable for frying in beef tallow, first of all, but I've kind of looked it up and some people say they like to call ahead to restaurants just in case they use an oil blend at some of their locations. I called to the location we were going to. They only use beef tallow in everything they fry. And the lady was like,
That's
we
nice.
only use it. And she even made me aware. She's like, yeah, and we use like separate fryers for the stuff that's breaded versus not, if there's any sort of allergy thing. I was like, no, that's fine. But I was just wondering about the oils. She's like, yeah, we use none of that. I was clarifying. I clarified quite a few times about the chicken sandwich, about everything. Because I wanted a chicken sandwich. Huh?
Like enthusiastic like that?
She sounded like, like she was happy to tell me about
none
this.
of that. None of that.
Well, she didn't say it like that, but she sounded happy to tell me about this.
Like in a passive way or in like an active way?
I mean, she wasn't like disinterested.
I have to sound happy on the phone or oh no, we're proud that we don't use this.
She sounded like it was mildly that, yeah.
Okay. What the fuck is that? Holy shit.
God, what is this?
You gotta give us some warning.
What is that, an alien?
Yo,
No, bro.
Roger from American Dad.
Oh my God. Yeah, she's like some girl that Eduardo would like.
Oh
find
my
attractive.
God, jeez, man.
That's probably accurate. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if I want to slander him like that. I don't think
She had maybe potential. Well, no, she still looks like she has autism or something, but maybe she had potential with that rack, if she didn't get all those tattoos and didn't shave her head like that.
And that's assuming if that's like real and not plastic.
I think it look real. At least from this angle.
They don't look like,
It looks like a push-up bra, maybe, but
it looks like you could really fling those things around,
Okay.
Wow.
I
mean,
found
guess
this from a YouTube dating like show. There's what's this guy called? I forgot.
like
Well,
Jubilee.
no. Something like David something something. He has like a
Dobrik?
Mexican. He has like a Mexican surname. Yeah, let me see.
This is from a dating show.
Yeah, and that's the girl he went with.
What?
Unfortunately, it was like no, but it was like a blind date. Like they were,
Oh,
yeah.
This is like
well, I
prime
would hope
content.
I'd get blind after seeing that. You know.
We should investigate this. Like
Yeah,
now.
no, we should. Yes, I
No,
agree.
Wait, I think it was a blind date until like the last three girls, and he went with this girl.
Oh, why would you do that?
I have no idea. And the other
This
girl,
is like
the
worse than Amber
second girl-
Rose, man.
Yeah.
Who's that again?
Kanye's ex.
Oh, the Italian broad.
Italian.
So this is the name of the channel I typed in.
This was
Blind date.
this was like
Trying to find it.
dating back in like 2010. She
Oh,
was
okay,
bald.
found
She
it.
bald, and she went and spoke at the RNC recently, and now she has like a forehead tattoo.
Oh, she's that one like rap adjacent broad that is like a whore for like everybody.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly who I'm thinking of.
Oh.
Oh my god! I just need to go to, like, you timestamp me a time where they already are seeing them. I want to see a reveal. Oh my god, and she looks worse in person. Hold on, you guys. I just need to
Well, it's not-
back up in the video a bit. Oh wait, hold on.
That's not in person.
Huh?
That wouldn't be in person.
What?
You said she looks worse in person.
Oh,
That's an alien.
I guess you're right. That wouldn't be in person, but she looks worse. With me seeing her so up close versus just as a profile photo.
Well, share the.
She
I
looks
would say
more
well.
grotesque.
Well, I don't know.
No.
Share
So
the
we're just
dead,
gonna see
I
where they
guess.
still have the curtain down. Perhaps we'll see the reveal during this and see if they react at all.
The thing is, like, the dude is like attractive. The dude
thing
is
to be really
handsome. Yeah.
light and airy,
Pause.
Oh, did he?
and the very dark outfit is kind of throwing me a little bit. So unfortunately, contestant number 2 for Valentine's Day.
Bro, you went with this chick over that chick that doesn't even have tattoos on. Oh my god, bro! I bet that chick
She
might
does have
tattoos.
tattoos, though.
Huh? I don't even see him.
I think she
The
does.
one in black.
Yeah, I think she does. Maybe on
But
her neck.
she has way less. I would have kicked that one off that you could see all those tattoos on there. And also, why the hell why is the chick wearing a bra on the left?
No, actually, you're right. She doesn't have tattoos.
Dude, she has a nice physique. Doesn't have she's not fat like the one on the left. She doesn't have the tattoos like the one to the right of her. I mean, I would have picked that one.
And you know, she had a good personality, as far as I remember.
Dude, this guy is tripping. Get this man some estrogen blockers.
Tripping. Really tripping.
I have to say, this is not my outfit choice.
Hey, that's all right. I get it.
Oh
Holy
my
hell, bro!
god.
What the hell's wrong
Oh
with you?
my god.
What is wrong with you? Get out!
The
Look what she
outfit
did.
really does come together with everything
There you
now.
go.
Wow.
Hi.
Gorgeous. Hi. And do you have a tattoo?
I do, actually.
Oh no, hell no! But at least it's not like the other one. But why are you asking about tattoos? This guy likes tattoos. No wonder he chose that one.
12
Yeah.
tattoos.
He likes that one that has them all over her body. That's disgusting.
And she has 12 tattoos. Where
I
are
loved
they?
it personally.
In her
That's-
butt?
I saw like
Yeah,
one
that's
tiny
kinda
one.
perfect.
There's one tiny one up here, like on like a name or something, or some sort of date, or I don't know, but it's like on the back of her shoulder right there. I could see that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, and the eyes, gorgeous, everything.
you. I
This is
appreciate it.
disappointing again.
Yeah.
Hey, ma'am. It's lovely to meet you.
It was lovely
All
meeting you
good.
as well.
Yes. Thank you,
Lovely
guys.
I mean, just as far as options, this one versus the other one, you messed up bad. But all right.
That's
Yeah.
that's an
Bye, nice meeting you.
Bye.
Bye. All right, Hunter. So
Okay.
the girls are out. And turn around.
He just said the girls are out.
Yeah.
Oh hell no, man!
Bye.
Oh.
All right, Hunter. So
Okay.
the girls are out. And turn around.
2 girls, 1 alien.
Oh hell no, man! Yeah, one alien, bro.
Dude, this is
the girl
I
on
mean-
the left, bra.
there is
Yeah, look at her.
only
Look at her
one-
tan lines, bro. I mean, if she covered up, I'd still like. Well, I'd choose either one still over this one, regardless. But
that's what I'm saying.
This
There's
one,
only one wrong answer.
Yeah, but that one on the left has a nice face. For her, she still has a little, chub there, but she has a nice face.
That's like doable chub. It's like just before, the cutoff.
Yeah, but that one in the middle, this is just an atrocious pick, dude. That is like creepy. You're telling me the other one didn't work for Valentine's Day because she was wearing a black outfit, but this one looks like a literal like thing you'd see at Halloween Horror Nights, and yet you choose that one? I mean, seriously, what the hell? Want to talk about Halloween and shit?
Wow. Hi. Oh my God, stunning. Okay, so
Stunning.
what's your name?
Ara.
Ara, nice to meet you, Hunter.
I'm E.
E.
Yeah, just let her
Bro, E for
Even
E.T.
her name.
E.
E for E.T., bro. Alien. All right.
I'm Mandy.
See, that's
Man,
a
Oh, she
letter.
even has them on like her skull and shit. Oh, dude. Like the back of her skull.
All right,
Her head.
ladies, finish this poem.
No,
Roses
it's not
are
even a head at that point. It's a skull.
Yeah.
red.
Violets are blue. When I first saw you, I just knew.
Ew.
That-
He's getting the chicksterism up.
It's a power
Is this
move.
a good? Is this a good?
Let
Yeah.
him
Is this
cook.
even a good
Let
move?
him cook.
Is it a good move that he's trying to get them to sell themselves to him?
Yes.
But
Because what do you
Yeah.
sell? You sell objects.
but I think that's like the concept of the format.
I mean,
they
they're
ask
already trying
questions
to get
go-
with him.
Yeah.
The format is that they are trying to get with him as opposed to the other way around. Otherwise,
Yeah.
it'd be a bunch of guys on that side.
No, I understand that. I was just saying, still, it's not like he's trying to entice them at all. They're still like they're playing to compete for him, so he's obviously getting them to sell themselves to him for that reason. Not trying to. I mean, he should still put out some sort of charm. This guy's just, asking them to sell themselves, like, seriously, right?
It's like Hellraiser, bro. Have you ever seen Hellraiser?
Yeah, Pinhead.
Coming from that top, that is
Who you calling Pinhead?
the least. That's the most surprising thing. You could have gone in any
Not
direction
gonna
with
say
that.
so.
That was so classy, so nice.
All the other answers were just like a lot, so I was just trying to keep it cute.
That's cute. That's cute.
Wow,
Thank you
yeah.
for that answer. Okay, E.
Pickup lines are cringe, anyways.
Don't look at me while I
E.
say it, because I
Why?
get shy.
E.
Okay, roses are red, violets are blue. If you picked me, I'd get your name tattooed.
I love that.
Oh, bro.
So tattoos are fine, but if I ask a girl to get it branded on her, then it's a problem.
That is a fantastic offer.
Yes.
Fantastic offer, bro.
This guy's cooked.
That makes it worth it for you? Oh, no, bro.
Right now, because we have a tattoo artist.
Let's go right now. Right now.
Hunter's a pretty good one because it could be any. You could
It
put
could.
like MILF above it later. Nobody would really
MILF,
question
Yeah.
it.
So is
Hunter,
fucking
no, no,
E.
Hunter,
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he just picking her because she's like the one that was saying like she'll dedicate this much to him? As far as it's not really that much for her when she's already tattooing her body like that, but whatever. I guess the point is he sees it as like, oh yeah, she's really devoted to me or something. I don't know.
I think it has to be like just doing it for the views at this point. I don't think this guy's actually into that.
That's crazy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, finally, Mandy, right?
What do they even win? Like a date with him?
I guess, yeah.
That's it? Just like they get a date with him?
Yeah. second
Mandy,
date,
finish the
probably.
poem.
So I would finish the poem by saying, roses are red, violets are blue. Is it hot in here or is it just you?
That's actually that's a
pretty good.
great
That
one.
is a good one. It really is in here. The
God.
AC system, I turned it off earlier, so.
Deliberation time.
It is kind of hot in here.
That's just really awkward.
You think the comments are talking about this chick?
Only one way to find out.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
I actually have no clue.
What if they actually say she's like, not that bad, man? Come on.
Well, then you know that she is. As soon as you start saying she's not that, it's like it's over.
Oh well, see, this one says Emma was best girl, no over sexualized
The
answers,
golf chick.
best outfit, and best face. Who's Emma? I
Not the
know.
best outfit, but
The one in black, I think.
Oh, well, see,
yeah, the
that-
golf girl.
decent answer, I suppose. I love that he chose the one girl who didn't have sexual answers. So what? E was she seems down to earth and sweet. No, she's not
E.
down to earth, bro. She's not down to earth. I love how you could tell E thought it wasn't going to be her, and she heard her name. Her face lit
She is
up.
down to earth though. She came from space. She's an alien.
Yeah. Oh my god, bro. See, these people are saying really down to earth for this chick. E literally being a goddess, just naturally attracting. This one says attracting.
Mayan goddess? What the fuck kind of goddess are you talking about?
Attracting every human around her. Yeah, she's using a tractor beam. She's using a tractor beam to attract every human around her. Let's see. Yeah, hold on.
First girl.
The first girl just drips OF energy. E is the true gem of this interaction. You're telling me E doesn't give any sort of the vibe like that if you just look at her?
Yeah.
She looks like a crazy stripper, dude.
Did give OF energy with that top. You can even call it that.
E and M are up. Oh my god. They call her gorgeous. How?
E is absolutely stunning and seems like such a genuine person.
You know, they're
common, like these people.
E can literally be a model. She has the most unique facial features. Gorgeous. And Emma is next level. What?
I mean, I agree she's unique, but in what sense?
What the fuck is that? Yeah, people have terrible taste these days, you know. I mean, this is like
bro, it's not even genuine. It's because of the fact that she's very clearly the least attractive one there that they're going for it. Like that's how it works.
I don't know.
Have you ever seen like a video?
Actually, I have no idea which it is.
I think they just look past the tattoos, man.
No, they can't. It's not even just the tattoos, though. That's the one thing.
They look past the tattoos and the baldness because those are
most
just
people like
European beauty standards.
See, but most people don't like that much tattoo.
No idea.
Yeah, but you don't realize these people are retarded.
No, I'm well aware that they're retarded. I just disagree on which manner of retardation they are showing.
So you think they're faking it? Faking the not the retardation, but faking the distaste, or faking having no distaste.
Yeah. Now they definitely have lower distaste than a normal person would, but I don't think that they can look past that entirely.
Do you think they just feel bad for her?
Yes.
It's more of a pity thing.
Yes.
Because some of them were saying, oh, like when her face lit up because she didn't think she was gonna be picked. Seems like a little bit of like you sort of putting your thoughts into her mind as far as what you think's gonna happen based on the way she looks.
Ladies, after that 45-minute deliberation we just had, that will be slowed down in the edit.
So this guy's fruity.
I mean,
beard guy or hat guy?
The beard guy.
Not to be confused with actual beard guy.
Yeah, no, not real beard guy. This beard guy, this imposter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the hat guy, if you were to ask me, like, based on looks, which one I would say, you know, maybe I would, well, maybe the hat guy has some features where it's like, maybe it's like, okay, but then based on just hearing them talk, yeah, the beard guy, dude.
Yeah.
He's just a fruitcake.
After hearing your poems, I'm going to have to eliminate contestant number 1.
Get out!
It was so good, but then the other two
Christ.
girls, again, like David said, straight bars, drop that flame shit, got the fire department called on us, you know?
I get it, but it's okay. If it doesn't work out, just give me a call.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I like the confidence. But
Bye.
Look at the way she's walking.
Very aggressive.
Yeah.
So,
Bro.
all right, ladies.
This shit's crazy.
Bro, you literally
great.
eliminated that chick for an alien. For a non-human. Is this even
I was
allowed?
gonna do it again.
Granted, she is 100% a whore, but I'd still take a whore over that.
E.
2, I'm a provider. You know, I like taking on Valentine's Day. I like setting it up. I like making it nice. But I'm not in the hot seat. So I would love to know if you had to set up Valentine's Day for us, what would you go ahead and do?
Well, actually, every relationship I've ever been, I've always been the one kind of planning Valentine's Day.
What would you go ahead and do? That's how he sounds.
I love taking control in that kind of way. Like when I'm with a person, I just love spoiling that person.
She 100%
having that
has a
be my
dick.
person as far
It's sealed. She has a dick. It's sealed.
as a quality.
Well, maybe it has both. It's an alien. Come on. Get with the program. This thing,
Yeah.
who knows if this even has human genitalia? You know,
Just flat
this
down
could
there.
be a complete different structure that we're unaware of, that is unknown to the human race.
Time. So I would love to like go out and get dinner, just so we can get cute, and then I want to like change to something more comfortable, and then maybe go sit out by like the ocean or something, just like a really beautiful view. Bring a little Polaroid camera, take a little picture, something like that. Just like remember the moment. I'm just like a very quality time kind of person. So
That's great.
I love that.
It's a cute answer.
Love
And then you can touch my vaginas.
I'm mushy on the inside.
Yeah. Okay, Mandy.
Well, I'm also a giver. Something I would love to do is I would like to take you on a vacation and somewhere warm where we could be wearing very little.
Wow. Where are we going?
Anywhere you want.
I like that.
Boring.
Oh, we could do that.
This guy at the end, instead of E, he's gonna be like, no, I'm going with this guy next to me.
Bro.
I never been.
That's honestly like one of the better options here.
Bro.
I mean, dude, that is pretty horrendous. That's like I gotta go in the bathroom and prep myself before I like look at that for like longer than 5 minutes.
Imagine touching its head. We're just not even calling it a her anymore.
Bro, it's pretty bad.
Maldives.
More expensive.
Yeah,
It
Maldives.
is very
Okay.
First class.
Maybe second date.
First class. That's like a $30,000.
Yeah, I know.
She's got the money. The gold chain, remember I said?
Oh my god.
The gold chain. Is it a bracelet?
Bracelet.
Oh yeah, you got the $30,000
Look,
tickets.
You can see her mic a little. That's $1,000 mic.
That's a great point. Yeah, she brought her own microphone to this.
She's
thing.
the only person that's ever done that.
I guess there's only one thing left to do. Turn around and pretend we're deliberating for
Yeah.
a long time.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All the
You just
answers
kinda
were
got
great, and all your previous answers were really great too.
You just
Based
kinda
on
got
what
it.
I would want for our Valentine's Day, which is coming up, and it's
Saying the
someone who
other chick
hasn't
has
had.
kind of got it.
In the red, yeah.
Oh, I mean, I just, her face is kind of like mid.
It's not great, but for the one
I mean,
time.
it's still clearly better than E.
Oh,
Valentine's Day
100%.
in years.
Loser. Dude, oh my god.
She said she's a
That
giver
just came
though.
out.
Are you
So-
fucking kidding?
I,
Went through heartbreak time and time again.
I'm sorry. It's true. You just got broken
Shut up.
up with.
No, I didn't get broken up with. I got broken up with once. The other times they just stopped answering. Based on your answers, the person I would love to go on their ideal Valentine.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay.
Valentine's
Okay.
Day
You
with
working it, bro?
is E.
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 Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, cute.
Hey, we're going on a
Cute.
Valentine's Day date together. This is so
Yeah,
great.
we can do that. I'm down. I got no
Absolutely, yeah. Are you kidding? This is for sure. I'm not. This is not a
Bro, it's like,
video anymore. I'm being
look at those like veins, whatever the hell those are, spider legs or something. Is that a spider coming out of the side?
I don't know, something like the Agent 47 barcode on the back of his head.
Dude, and that's like what? This is like a snake on the side here, like on the near the hip. Man, what am I looking at?
This is tragic.
Man. Lost like half her rights with these tattoos.
Yo.
Oh, I'm just kidding. Women don't have rights.
No comment.
Anyway, yeah, I don't want to watch any more of that.
That was
Actually,
an experience.
I was gonna
So
say, do you want to watch the
painful.
conclusion? But I don't even really want to.
I kind of don't care. We did.
Imagine
That
the
was
kiss.
exclusive.
Ooh.
Oh, there's also this. There's another dating show called The Button. Do you know that
What, like
one?
Joe Budden?
I think that was
Yeah.
released.
Yeah, I know the button.
Oh, I thought you said. I thought you said the Budden, like Joe Budden.
Who the fuck is Joe Budden?
He's like some hip hop guy.
The Button. I don't know. I'm
think
pretty sure
Eminem
that's
signed
how you
him?
pronounce it. Don't okay. But that's
The button,
honestly,
the one where they hit the button if they don't like
yeah,
the
that's
person.
honestly worse, to be honest. It's cringier.
I've seen one where it's like a fat chick and an Asian guy, and they're both blindfolded, and then they get up for a hug, and then afterward, the
Oh
Asian guy
yeah,
hits the
that
button.
dude.
Yeah, and he's like, "Oh,
He's
I could
memory
just
from
see you
the
as like a
hug.
friend." Yeah,
Yeah.
he didn't want that.
That guy was very smart.
Exactly. I saw one where it was like this chick was trying to like hit the button real quick on the guy, like as soon as she saw it, but then she didn't like. I guess it hadn't even gone on yet. It hadn't even flashed on yet. So then the guy was like, you know, they were like, "Oh, give him a chance," and she's like, "All right." And they start talking. As soon as the button goes on, he hits it before her, and she was still trying to get to it, but he hits it. Yeah,
It's like a race to it.
yeah. And it didn't even look like it took him that much effort to hit it, but she looked like she was like scrambling for it, and she didn't get it.
Yeah, because the format is
Yeah, I like the way that you scraping and scrambling, Daddy.
No, the thing is, the format is very stupid. Like they push a button and the other person is gone. So if they want the spotlight, they just don't take the risk. They send the other person.
Yeah.
Now, even if they like the person, they're like, oh, they might hit the button for me.
Yeah, I can't take the shame of this other person hitting it.
Yeah. Might as well, like, I might as well just hit it first.
Oh
That's
shit!
their thought process.
Have you guys ever heard "Hit That"?
No.
Is this a song?
Oh man, it was when we were in a Jim guy's car. I don't remember if it was before or after you got out, but it's like this rap song or trap. I don't know. I don't know what these people call that music. And like the entire track is just them making shushing sounds.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, no. Yeah. That's the one. That one guy showed us. That shit's hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Jim guy. I think it was after you left. He still had like the like, what do you call it? Like slowing down the music thing that he had, that app. And he was playing that like as soon as we left your area. That shit was so funny. It reminded me of it.
So you just thought of that because of hitting the button.
Yeah, you said hit that, and I was like, wait a minute.
Okay. Thoughts on Sydney Sweeney?
Thought we're going down this route.
I just remember seeing that commercial of her yesterday at the Buffalo.
Bro, you know they did that on purpose, right?
Having her rack out. Dude, I'm telling you, there was a part. You guys want to look at that commercial?
Yes.
Because okay. Okay.
What?
Hold on. Let's see.
Mr. Civilized, are you aware of Sydney Sweeney?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Nice rack.
See, people, the third search, it's Sydney Sweeney SNL, then Sydney Sweeney Ken Carson, then Sydney Sweeney soap commercial. And then the next one after soap commercial is Sydney Sweeney Dr. Squatch bathtub.
What?
People are really trying to see Sydney Sweeney in that commercial.
There's like alternate like commercials of her in it?
No, they were just looking up those commercials. Oh, there are. There's one where she's in the bathtub. Unless that was in the main one.
Like. No, it wasn't. Not the one that was at B-Dubs the other day.
Then there are a couple.
There are a couple.
Yeah. A pair, one might say.
Oh, what happened?
What?
He's gone.
Whoops. That wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
Thinking of the Shaggy song?
Yeah. Anyway, twins, one could say.
Indeed. Twins. Let's see if he texted me at all after that. Oh. Had Zari's call me. We already did a call-in show with him.
Should have done a 4-man. Pause.
Whoa. Off limits. Or no. Oh, he's back.
Bro, I was trying to add another avatar. It asked me to sign up. And
oh yeah, if you don't have an account, you can't replace it.
Yeah.
I mean, now you can, right? Since you joined back.
Oh yeah, probably yeah.
Is that Kanye?
Yeah.
A Burzum shirt of Kanye wearing a Burzum shirt.
Yeah.
Let's face it, guys only want one thing.
Wish I had something natural instead of this synthetic body wash.
And it's not even like natural, is it?
No, they got a lot of phthalates in it.
Yeah.
Sydney Sweeney, body wash genie?
Dr. Squatch Natural Body Wash for men. They're tired of smelling thirsty.
Sydney Sweeney. Holy coconuts, it even smells natural.
And it's moisturizing. At the end of the day,
Wait.
I just want to crack open a
I don't
Was this
understand
one we
what that.
watched?
No, it was one we watched. I don't understand what was happening with the door one.
Like why
was
he was going into somebody's house?
No, like, well, I mean, I guess that's. I know.
Was it his house?
I mean, like,
was this the same house or a different house?
it seems like the soap makes him better, but it's like, I don't.
Okay, hold on.
men. They're
Yeah.
tired of smelling thirsty.
Sydney Sweeney. Holy coconut.
Yeah, I guess the sweater vest was sort of like a nerdy look, and this one he's like rugged.
I don't know. He's got the build to make it work, though.
Well, I think this is more so to make it like, oh, well, he goes from like nerdy to some guy that would like, be chopping wood.
I guess, but it's more like I own 3 houses to I'm a lumberjack, which both kind of work.
I think Dr. Squatch makes you want to be a lumberjack.
Not really. It's a lot of wood to chop.
It even smells natural.
And it's moisturizing. At the end of the day, I just want to crack open a natural one with the boys.
Sydney.
And see, you're right there. I mean, when you see it on the big screen at Buffalo Wild Wings, it hits a little bit different. But even here, you can see some of that bounce, So let's replay that. Instant replay.
Open a natural one with the boys.
Sydney Sweeney.
Bro, you see that?
I'm surprised you didn't slow it down.
Oh, hell, bro. Why didn't you tell me? I should have thought about that. Yeah, let's get an instant replay at 0.5 speed.
Sydney Sweeney. Holy coconuts. It even smells.
Hey, I just want to open a natural one with the boys.
Sydney.
Bro, look at that bounce. Look at that. Of course they put her in a commercial for this. Of course. But yeah, no, when you see it at B-dubs on the big screen, it does hit different, guys.
Sweeney body wash genie.
Dr. Squatch Body Wash for men who prefer natural.
Oh, I get it now. You notice how like everything she's in, except for right here with this Airbud thing, she usually has her tits out.
Yeah. Well, even in the Airbud thing, she's in like a cheerleader outfit, and that's kind of been like, yeah.
Oh, well, I'm just saying, usually you still see the cleavage. See, Hooters literally does a Hooters SNL skit.
I'm not complaining.
All I'm saying here, man, is that, it's definitely, that's her appeal. The face itself, like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this face itself right here, aside from the rack. Like, ignore the rack for a second and look at that face in that thumbnail. Let me zoom in if you need me to. Or
that's terribly done.
Let me see if I can. Just so I have to zoom in. Yeah. Okay, hold on.
Whoa!
Was it down
What
here?
the fuck?
What?
There's like a lot in one of those. Is that Brett Cooper?
Yeah. Where did it go?
You're going down.
Is
You
it
gotta
down
go
here?
up. It's all the way
Did I
up
zoom
there.
in
You're
too
going
much?
Direction. Dude, you just passed it.
No. Huh? This is not what I'm trying to look for.
Oh my god. Bro.
There.
Okay.
Okay, well, look at that face.
It's okay.
It's not.
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's all right. Overrated as fuck.
In my opinion, I mean.
But look at her face. It's like nothing special, It's the rack.
It is.
Let's see this. Let's see this bathtub commercial. Is some guy talking about the bathtub commercial? Where's the bathtub commercial?
Is that Hassan Abi?
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Hassan Piker.
Was it actually?
No. It's like a Walmart version of that.
Why can't I find the real one on YouTube? Oh,
That's it right there.
I don't know if this is actually it. Let's see.
It's probably low
Might be some guy
quality.
talking about it.
Hello, you dirty little boys. Are you interested in my
Hey,
body?
whoa, 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 whoa,
Holy-
whoa, whoa, what?
That's pretty
Cool.
forward.
Hello, you dirty little boys. Are you interested in my body? Wash? Well, you can't have it. Because this isn't
Yeah.
for boys, it's for men. This is Dr. Squatch Natural Body.
Okay, so they're literally like just trying to make like a sexy commercial with this. I see. Well, they were with the other one, but this one is more overt.
It's like it's yeah.
It's supposed to be like
Subtlety is
ironic,
lost.
even though it's doing the exact same thing. It's not really changing the
say-
format.
Isn't a natural body wash an oxymoron?
Because
Usually, like soap, you can make natural, but a body wash is almost like it's like soap without the soap part. It's like liquid, so you usually have to add other shit in there for it to have the same effect without being, actual soap.
It says real soap on that bottle.
I mean,
What if it's soap, but it's like named like a body wash? What
but
if it's
hand
just
soap is liquid. Doesn't mean
Yeah,
it's
but-
natural.
yeah.
It could be. If they say it's real soap, they're not really saying it's natural, are they? I mean, they
It's
do say
real.
natural body wash here, but I'm just saying as far as soap, like I don't think the words real soap means
Why don't we just
natural.
check? Why don't we just look up the ingredients in this?
Oh,
Watch
their
this
shit.
commercial.
Wash. With long-lasting natural aromas like wood barrel bourbon, pine tar, coconut castaway, and fresh falls, you'll finally get the attention you deserve. So go to drsquatch.com today and quit being a dirty little
So they're
boy.
trying to seduce you into buying body wash. Is it
I
because
don't
if you
know if
use
it's
it,
a
you end
great-
up with a woman like that, or
I don't think
are you
this is
supposed
a
to be
great
turned on by the
marketing
scent?
tactic.
Huh?
It's not because like people are going to be watching the commercials, which will drive clicks and stuff like that. But I don't think it's going to make you want to buy the actual soap.
Yeah. Maybe if it was like a pheromone commercial and they're showing that you get laid by Sydney Sweeney if you use it.
Yeah, like she literally says it's not for boys or whatever, but then she opens it up by saying boys, so it's like implying that you are that, but only you can get like that with the soap. But any logical person would be like, that's a load of shit.
Yeah.
Like I think they're doing better when they're going for like the natural route, where that was the main thing, not the sex appeal.
That's what I was thinking. Like that's a better branding strategy.
Yeah.
Mar-
But
marketing
they're
I
not
mean,
even
it
natural.
seems like it's supposed to be, it's supposed to be ironic, even though they're doing the exact same thing, meaning they're trying to make fun of that sort of genre, even though they're doing the exact thing. So they're not really making fun of it at that point. They're just making a joke while doing it.
Like Always Sunny.
Yeah. When they do the women's reboot thing.
No, just like Dee's character in general. Like she's just not that funny.
Yeah, and another thing,
I like her frustration at whenever the guys do like antics and it just screws her over.
Yeah, I guess that's fine. But like when she's
God damn it,
actually
but then her car like gets like destroyed several times by them and shit.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. That's her being an accessory to the plot rather than being part of the plot. When she's part of the plot, it's just kind of like trash.
Well, I like the one where it was like Mac and Dennis. Well, yeah, she was still kind of an accessory, but she was like, it was in her apartment where they were like losing all those cats in her wall.
Yeah, no, she was like not in the plot at all. She was just there. It was
I like that
completely about
when,
Mac
when
and
she's
Dennis.
used like that.
Yeah, that's how it works. But like whenever they do like an episode where she's got the B plot or she's like the
Mhm.
main plot, it falls apart pretty easily.
Yeah, fair enough. Have you
And the
watched
thing
It's
with
Always
body
Sunny,
wash
Uyghur?
or soap is that like it doesn't matter which one you use.
I'm
You're gonna
assuming he hasn't
smell
watched It's Always
okay.
Sunny.
Huh?
I'm assuming you haven't watched It's Always Sunny.
No.
Oh, then go on about the soap.
Yeah. So I was trying to say, it doesn't matter whether you wash with a soap or body wash. You're gonna smell good, but like it's not gonna project the smell. The scent is not gonna project. So I don't think it matters. Like you're better off just buying a fragrance if you want to like have that scent bubble around you.
That's actually
If that
valid.
makes sense.
And the fragrance will probably be better for you than the soap, especially if you're getting commercial soap.
Yeah. Like, I'm not even talking about body wash with all those chemicals in it.
Like, I could see the argument for like shampoo. Like, if it's not very often that someone's going to be sniffing your head or whatever, like that, maybe.
Okay, yeah.
But even
because like
then,
spraying fragrance on your hair, that's probably not a good idea.
right?
That's
So
why.
like when you put fragrance on, it's like, I don't know, designed for that is probably not the right term, but the way it works is that it like leaves a general scent around your person no matter where you go. So that's way more effective than just washing with soap, which it'll make you smell good if like you're really close to the person maybe, but even then it's like how long is that going to last? Whereas a fragrance is just like there. I think I told you about this. Instagram guy showed up at my place one day and he was wearing like, I was like, bro, are you like an Arab or something? Because he's wearing a shit ton of cologne. But yeah.
Yeah, they have very cheap fragrances in the Middle East. And they're like high quality, which is...
They're always giving those as gifts.
Yeah,
My one guy tried to barter in a Arab perfume store, and it didn't work. The guy was not taking the barter.
I remember as a kid being gifted like fucking like Tom and Jerry cologne, where it was like the head was like Tom.
Yo,
it was like, it wasn't just like they were printed onto the bottle. It was like an actual like sculpted like, you know, plastic figure on the cologne.
You get that 4th grade Riz.
Yeah. I mean, it really was around that time, probably a little earlier.
I
like
got
3rd grade.
L'Eau de Parfum by Jerry. Or I guess I'll be Warner Brothers.
Huh?
What?
What's the deal with fragrance?
That was actually one of his things, like putting it on the wrists and shit.
Mm.
You know, for some reason, men have this idea that this right here, the wrist, that's where all the action's happening. I never put it there, though.
Why not?
Because it's my wrist, bro. What am I going to do with my wrist?
It's a very absorptive place of the body as well.
That's the other thing. I'm not going to put it... I usually don't put it directly on my skin. I put it on, like, my clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not going to project as much. People mostly want that.
I don't want to absorb.
That's why they're like... That's why they're spraying it on pulsating points, like your arteries or wrist.
I was not expecting an actual explanation for that.
Really?
But now I know.
Or the neck.
Not the neck. Like that, you don't spray it on your Adam's apple. You're the side of your neck, like
but still, that's your neck.
That would be pretty funny if you sprayed on your Adam's apple.
Shrink that shit. Maybe trannies should do that.
Bro.
All right. Yeah. Sydney Sweeney has boobs. So another thing is that Doja Cat. Y'all know Doja Cat?
Yes. I like the little recap you did there with Sydney Sweeney.
She does in fact have breasts.
Yeah.
And has certain performances she does at her shows. Most female rappers and all that, huh?
Doja Cat.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you didn't like transition back to Doja Cat, so I thought you were still talking about Sydney Sweeney. Whoa.
Somebody's posting this. Yeah, this is what she wears to her performance. It says the music industry now, Doja gives a strip show while performing. And no, there aren't any like actual like, tits or anything, but you can see them. You can see all the cleavage. But here. Probably should skip because of the music. Hold on.
Basically a strip dance.
She gets on the, I don't know if she gets on the ground in this one. Oh, well, here she's grabbing her ass. Look at that. Makes it with her hand.
You go, girl.
Yeah, so empowered. That's rap these days. Men need to understand that women have rights.
Wait. Look at the replies. There was something about incest.
Oh, yeah. Somebody was talking about the guy that made the post. Oh, you're an incest baby. He said it's only 3 generations, bitch. Somebody said 4 generations of incest. He said it's only 3. Yeah, I don't know.
Yo, that's like what was the episode of Always Sunny where they're trying to get back at the what was that one guy from the hipster bar, and like it turns out the Facebook account was run by his ex, and she was talking about how he put up like porn of the girl up on like websites, and Mac was like, "Oh my god, that's disgusting." What kind of site did he put them on?
Yeah.
What
Do you have any angles of this video so I can investigate further?
Oh, you know, one of those sites. Yeah, but which one? Which one specifically?
Somebody's saying clearly you have not been into a strip club recently. Why? Because this isn't like, you know, this somehow is different.
I mean, it's not a full nude strip club.
Yeah, but every time people like somebody says something about women shouldn't be dressed like this or probably like doing that, like somebody puts this image and it's like, oh yeah, you're just afraid of like women like being like that. It's like, bro, oh my god. The hell? Who's referenced this video in years? Somebody said motherfucker probably gay. See, it's that exact thing that we were looking at when it was like Andrew Wilson, and then like chick came up and stripped in front of him. Like, I mean, she just pulled up her dress and like started shaking her ass on that other show, whatever. Yeah. People started replying with this image as well. And then we read that scorched earth policy tweet where he's like, yeah, the dumbest motherfuckers are the ones that are like, bro, you gay, like for saying something about it. Because it's like, dude, it's like, okay, you see somebody like on stage like this in front of a bunch of people, like, you know, this is like teen girls are like, you know, looking up to, and she's like flaunting herself practically naked on stage and doing a bunch of sexual shit. This isn't even like, there were some other ones where she was like crawling and shit on the stage and all that, you know, so, and it gets worse than that. But then people are like, oh yeah, nah, you're just gay and like you just don't like, you know, seeing women naked and shit. Like, bro, get out.
Yeah, no.
Hold on. Let me see if there are any other videos here. I don't know if people quoted it with another video or if people replied.
That was cool though. Go back up. Go back up.
What?
Keep going.
Was that a black metal? Oh, okay.
Oh no, it's fucking gorillas.
Yeah, the quality made it seem like black metal.
I thought it was like an 80s thrash show.
Yeah.
Oh, well, here she is. I don't know. She just looks like she's at some club, not even doing a performance. Oh, this is literally what a stripper does. Like, there's no difference.
Naked.
There's no difference. Literally famous for being a whore.
I mean, if you don't have to...
Drake would not be the one doing that. Also, it just looks fruity to post Drake as a reply.
It does.
See, like the people are saying, bro, you gay. If they're replying like that with Drake and shit, oh my god. Who's this? Doja Cat? Oh, this is still Doja Cat.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, well, anyway. Huh?
Madonna is, in fact, a whore.
What did this guy say about him? I'm more offended by the inbreed face and the tacky vulgar shit.
Inbreed.
But hey, you do you, Billy Hilly. Bro, this person's like illiterate. Is this a woman?
Billy Hilly.
Well, this is what you used as your profile photo, but let's see. Yeah, I have a bad habit of not proofreading. Yeah, we can tell. You write like a retard. Hold on, let's go to your link tree. Hold on.
Reading in general.
Let's go to your link tree.
Oh, but he's a New Yorker. That's why.
A very opinionated gay and Bravo connoisseur.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah. The pieces come together.
Okay. I have another thing related to this. Hold on. Let me pull up Twitter again.
You're loaded with topics today.
This is just Twitter feed stuff.
Oh, another thing. Surprisingly, I have seen more queer-looking people in Turkey than I have in Italy. Granted, it's my only it's only been a week, but
can you even say that? They say it about themselves, but then like they get mad if you say. There's like that Steven Crowder thing where it was somebody from like Vice or some shit where he called himself like a lesbian queer, and then Steven said that same thing, and then like he got in trouble with YouTube because of it.
The Carlos Mazza shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. That's
what I'm saying. Because he's like, we have Uyghur here saying like, more queer people. They would call themselves queer people, but then if you say queer people, they'll be like, oh, that's a slur.
No, but I was about to say the fucking F word. I stopped myself from that.
Your Honor, my client was going to say something worse.
Yeah. I mean,
he stopped himself and said something better.
Yeah.
My client is guilty of nothing.
My client is guilty of tolerance.
Exactly.
I mean, to be fair, like it's like every like 5 years or so, this word is okay to say, this word isn't okay. It changes so fucking quickly. It doesn't.
Wait, I'm sorry. You said you saw more queers in Turkey than you did in Italy?
Yeah. They do call themselves queers. They even have a fucking branch of anarchism called queer and anarchism.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck that means.
Total straight death? Is that what that is?
I have no idea. Like,
it's gonna be a real hard.
I don't understand.
I was gonna say something worse with the total thing.
Yeah, please don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
It had to do with the fact that oftentimes you only really see them adopting boys.
Yep. Moving on.
Okay. I really don't understand these leftist anarchism branches like fucking anarcho-feminism, queer anarchism. Well, what else you got? Like fucking syndicalism. Like, what are we doing here? Like, what?
Syndicalism and queer anarchism are equally valid.
Yeah. Which is none.
0 equals 0.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, were you in the western portion of Turkey?
Like both in central parts and the western parts. Yeah, not so much the eastern parts, but they prefer fucking donkeys there.
Yeah. Eastern half seems to be like, yeah, but what like the western half is like, seems like it's trying to be the West, but they're like adopting like the worst parts of it.
That's another thing. Like that's the general thing with Turkey. Like it's right in the middle as a bridge. They're taking the worst parts of the East and the West.
Instead of Nicki Minaj, they have Nicki Hijab.
Why can't we take the best parts of both? No. What are you crazy? Take the worst parts of the West and the worst parts of the East and mash it together. That's what we need.
Crazy combination.
Here we go. Let's pull up this tweet. Maybe I need to zoom in a little bit on this for you guys. Let's look at the original tweet. This chick, Janie Nicole, I don't know who the hell this is. Russell Brand is
5'9" energy.
Yeah, 5'9" energy. Russell Brand is by far the most embarrassing person I've slept with, which is saying a lot because I've also slept with someone that hosted a Witcher role-playing tabletop game podcast. I don't know what that last word's supposed to mean. We're the podcast, but point being, apparently this is an own. And then this guy says, "Horror humor be like, this guy is the ickiest one of the 800 I've slept with." It's true.
It's true though.
It's so true though.
Like I forgot who said that. I think I was watching like a stream of like Rolo or whatever, and he was talking about how the phrase small dick energy. And he was talking about how that like validates the fact that size does matter to an extent. But what I was thinking about when he said that is like, wouldn't that imply that you've had enough of a sample size to know what that is to begin with? So it's like you're just confessing that you're a whore, basically. Yeah. But it's okay because it's liberating to be a whore.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
You're not? That's sad.
Yo, have you seen that too? Like
must be a virgin.
Women that are like anti, not even anti-West, but like anti promiscuous like women, like they'll get like shamed for that shit, for just like not even going against it. They'll just be like, oh, I prefer to be like, you know, find a nice husband or whatever, and they'll get fucking flamed for that shit. It's crazy.
No, you need to fuck.
They're trying to make them engage in worse behavior so that they don't have higher market value.
So it's like 4D chess is what you're saying?
They're trying to drag them down, yeah.
Hold on, that's another thing they get annoyed at, the market value term. Like, oh, you don't decide my value. Like, oh, yeah. It's honestly
why they
sad.
also commonly vote left, because they don't understand what a marketplace is.
No,
They don't understand market value.
Yeah,
Why
they
can't we
need to
just give
revisit
everybody
the
everything?
subjective.
Let's just share.
I have another tweet. Just one after the other. Hold on. This one's not even like completely related, but it kind of is. It kind of is actually. I can tie a thread through this.
What?
This is a pumpkin where somebody takes the stem, they take it out, put panties over it, and put hands over it so it looks like it's spreading its butt. And this guy says millennial culture is vulgarity culture.
Oh, that guy.
This guy's cool.
Hilarious.
Yeah. But yes, it's true. I mean, we've been seeing it already. This is just sort of an extension of that. It's showing in their aesthetics as well. I mean, we already knew what their aesthetics with the way they shape themselves, you know, like E and shit and Doja Cat. But, you know, here we also see they're literally doing it in their own art. Behold.
Does a jack-o'-lantern count as art?
Why not? It can. Like the Soy Jack one.
Maybe.
Tell them about the Soy Jack one.
Oh, yeah, I know this guy in one of my servers, and he posted a picture of his jack-o'-lantern, and he carved into his pumpkin the Soy Jack, like, pretty damn accurately, too. It was really impressive. Yeah, that's a... I guess we can see if we can find the photo.
Should. You should.
Where was it? Where did he post it? Let's see.
So what's on your mind, Uyghur?
Nothing. I'm just, you know, eating some pasta. Unfortunately, my rice cooker. Huh?
How would I? No, I guess I'll just DM it to you. Never mind. Continue.
I ordered a rice cooker, but it hasn't arrived. So
are you eating some fagottini?
I don't know what it's called, honestly. What'd you say?
Is that?
Are you eating some fagottini?
Is that a real?
Oh,
name?
okay.
FAGOTTINI.
Okay.
Little bundles. That's actually what it says. That's what they mean. Little bundles.
Oh, really? Okay.
Singularly, fagottino is a filled pasta. It is usually filled with vegetables, typically steamed carrots and green beans, ricotta, onion, and olive oil.
Okay, so we're not getting canceled. That's good.
That's a great question.
I was gonna say, is that?
I don't know what YouTube's gonna pick up there, you know. But it is a pasta. We're talking about it. We're talking about that pasta.
Yeah.
It's fagottini.
You have a real shit stereotypical Italian accent.
Really?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like Mario or some shit?
No.
Then do it yourself.
Oh, shit. This is a real thing.
Yes. You didn't know about this?
No.
Send me the Soy Jack.
Oh, okay.
That's another thing. Like, I'm always happy when I see a black person working in a store because I know they're going to speak English. Like, before I could never imagine myself like forming such a sentence. But
if you're gonna show it on screen, you should like crop it a bit.
Crop it?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It looks like there's somebody in the back. I can't tell.
Is there? I don't see that. You're telling me I have to save this image and crop it? Oh my god, bruh. Oh hell no, man.
No. You can't be the one that gets upset about menial labor. That's my thing. Can't have both of us doing that.
I'm gonna do it now.
That's pretty gay.
It's not, Because you do it. So if you do it, thus that would mean you're gay for doing it.
No, it's not the concept that's gay. It's the concept of having two people doing it that's gay.
No.
Yes.
Because then you have the dynamic where everybody's trying to pin the assignment on each other.
What?
You have the dynamic where everybody's trying to like get each other to do it. So it kind of gets funny because nobody wants to do it.
I don't know if I agree with that.
You didn't watch the Sunny episode, The Gang Tens Bar?
Oh, that episode pissed me off.
Really?
Yeah.
I liked it.
Because I'm looking at it from the point of view of like, just run the goddamn bar.
But I like it. I like it from the perspective of like that's the point of the show. It's like they're not running the bar, and that's what's so funny.
No, I get that, and I get that it's supposed to be comedic and shit. But like, I was like putting myself in the shoes of Dennis. I'm like, bro, I would be so fucking livid if that happened to me.
I mean, I put myself in Dennis's shoes but it made me laugh that this was happening still.
Nah, I got like angry because of that episode. It was a good episode, I guess. I don't really actually remember much.
It made you feel something.
It did. So did the cricket episode. Then they took it away. I was upset about
the cricket episode.
Yeah.
Which one?
The one that's his episode.
What do you mean they took it away?
Like they just send him back to being a crackhead.
Oh, that pissed
or
you
not
off?
Not a crackhead. Whatever, PCP.
Yeah, that pissed you off?
Yeah, because they had like a good narrative where you could have had like a redemption arc. And I get, it's supposed to be like a modern comedy kind of thing. But at the same time, it's kind of like, why would you go through the trouble setting that all up to begin with? It just kind of seems like a cheap laugh. Because like the episode itself was actually good.
I mean, the whole point of the show is that nobody's supposed to change.
I feel like you're making excuses that are valid, but you're not really understanding what I'm saying.
Like character development is not the point of the show. If cricket's developing.
Well aware.
I mean, I'm not saying it didn't, I wouldn't have liked to see it either. It would have been nice, but then you start to you just start to make it so much like, I guess, real life that it becomes like what's the point of the show,
No, not really. That
like you make this like you make this as if it's like normal people just acting as they normally would, and it kind of just defeats the point of what they're doing.
When you mix in like heavy subjects like that inside of a comedic thing, then you get the audience invested in it. And then when you just like pull the rug from under the audience, then it just kind of seems like a cheap trick.
Now that I cropped the photo, I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to put it up on here.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
okay, I'm gonna send it to you on Discord. Now that
why are you sending it to me?
Oh my god, bro, chill.
What are you guys doing?
Chill out. Chill out.
What's the big deal?
Yes, what is the big deal?
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, I'm asking you that.
I'm asking you that.
I need a link for the image.
Then I can
send you a link for that.
No, but you told me to crop it.
Anti-sugar dude. We can go through his shorts. Like YouTube shorts.
There we go. This is a pumpkin a guy made.
He didn't make the pumpkin. He made the
no, this is a lantern a guy made.
Yeah, there you go.
Carved a pumpkin.
There we go.
He carved it.
Work of art.
Yes.
You said what? The sugar thing?
A work of art.
No, the sugar thing.
Oh, okay. We can go through this guy's YouTube shorts. The anti-sugar.
Yes. So, some guy from Santa Cruz Medicinals, he keeps paying people not to buy soda at the store.
Yeah.
But he keeps driving home the point that the problem is sugar. Is basically it.
He says it's artificial sugar. Like,
if he's doing that, I would take the money, leave, wait 10 minutes, then go back in and buy it.
That's what people are in the comments.
People are refusing it.
No, but people are saying anybody that accepts it is just doing that.
Oh, 100%. Why wouldn't you?
But the majority of them are not accepting it. They're just refusing it.
What?
Yeah, I mean, I guess they're all rich. Like, I don't know. Is that how it is in America?
I wonder if he'll ever approach somebody that's buying like a real sugar, like Coke, like Mexican Coke, and say that.
Well, first of all, I would have educated him on sugar. Then I would take the money. Then
because it makes sense why he doesn't want people to drink high fructose corn syrup. But I mean, the fact that he keeps calling it just sugar,
putting them in the same category is just dumb.
Yeah.
Like, I would kind of like if you did that with real sugar Coke, because that means there's more for me.
You're saying you want to be buying that and have him approach you on it?
No, I want someone to be having the intention of buying Mexican Coke, and then they get persuaded into not buying it. Now there's more in stock for me to buy.
Why? Because there's like not as much of it?
Yes.
I would assume there's a good supply of it.
Are we going to watch the cancer one first?
There's not. I had to drive all the way around town to find one, and I still didn't even find it.
Dang.
You can find like the 4-bottle packages, but I was looking for, what was it, like 24 pack? Which is actually a pretty good deal.
Doomed.
Yeah. I think it might just be my area though. I also like if I had like a subscription to like a fucking Sam's Club or something like that, I could just go in there and get it, but I don't.
Yeah, those are where they have them. Everywhere else just has 4-packs.
The subscription thing is really gay. I understand why they're doing it from business perspective, but now I have a death wish for a Sam's Club, Costco, and anything else like that. Fucking gay.
All right.
Zero sugar ginger ale is popular today. We're gonna have to call her back.
Why?
Because I'm gonna give you a challenge for the month. And I guess her a challenge for the month. $100, no soda for the whole month.
She can't do that. She's going through chemo.
She's going through chemo.
Yes.
I just finished a book by a cancer research doctor, and
Not
there's
even
multiple
I'm
chapters
sorry.
in there on how
Not even
excess corn syrup, excess sugar feeds cancer.
See, look what he said. Excess corn syrup, excess sugar.
They had us in the first half, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I probably believe it, but some of the medicine she's doing is what's making her nauseated.
Totally understand. Maybe we go with the zero sugar option. I know she.
Now, what you need to do is go with the artificial sweeteners.
Yo, he should fucking know that's artificial. What the fuck?
She said no.
Does but if it's zero sugar like ginger ale, do they put artificial sweeteners in that, or is that just like kind of like a just ginger flavor without sugar, or like without?
No, they have to have a sweetener in there, otherwise it's not soda.
Yeah.
And otherwise, people really don't want to buy it.
Artificial sweeteners are much cheaper.
Otherwise, you would just put fucking ginger in a pot of water with like baking soda, and you have the same shit.
Yeah. Well,
Probably won't drink it if it's nasty.
But it's not that bad. I'm telling you, the zero sugar option, even though I'm not the biggest fan of diet sodas, that's going to be a way better option for her.
Yeah, I can believe it. But
yeah. See, if it were just the sugar, or if it not sugar, if it were just the water and the ginger, yeah, you wouldn't be saying I'm not a fan of it, but still, it's better.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. But yeah, he's saying get diet soda. That's good for cancer.
Because you gotta keep in mind that the whole zero and diet market only exists because people want their cake and eating it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they wouldn't be drinking it. There would be no market for it.
True.
it's her choice.
I only say that because I've seen lemonade before where they'll put like it has no sugar, but then it's like lemon and water or like just lemon juice.
So it's just lemon water.
Yeah.
I
But they
think
call
this
it
guy's
lemonade still.
That's
And
not
I think
lemonade.
this guy's autistic, by the way. Like he
This
has
guy?
zero empathy for that girl.
Yeah.
Just straight to the point. Just drink this. Just drink this diet Coke. Ginger ale.
I understand. I understand. I appreciate the honesty. No worries. We're fighting back against soda. We're working on it. One step at a time.
Why doesn't he go
That's
do
not
this
even-
like only for people that are buying like big jugs of vegetable oil?
Why is it soda specifically? There are like way other things you could have done too. Soda is really not the worst.
No, he also
thing.
goes to McDonald's.
Okay, that's better, I guess.
I remember he did it for like non-stick pans.
Oh wait,
versus
he's going
cast
to
iron.
McDonald's for the soda?
Yeah. Well, watch his other shorts.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
This
that one.
guy.
That one. This is good.
We are back at McDonald's. We're fighting against the crock meal. The crock meal has become a
Crock meal?
The fuck is that?
formidable
I've never heard of that.
opponent. You guys getting the crock meal? Crock meal?
What?
Oh, you already got McDonald's. Have you got McDonald's yet today?
Can I take a photo of you?
You can take a photo of me. Have you got McDonald's yet?
Yeah.
Does he know him or is he just thinking
ignores-
this guy's recording? Therefore, I want to get a photo with him.
Why
Yeah,
did
he
he
just
cut this
ignors
out?
the question.
What?
Who are you asking what?
Greg.
I said, why didn't you just cut this out?
Because he wants the kids saying that they want a photo with him on camera. I don't know.
It seems to derail the message pretty significantly.
No, he wants to make it seem like he's of some notoriety.
No, he has no success in this video. I'm just gonna spoil it for you.
Oh my God. Are you about to order?
Yes.
What are you getting?
Me and my sister stuff.
Do you want to take an offer?
No, I'm good.
It's $20 to not get McDonald's today.
I'm good, man.
You just want it? No.
Yeah, with the $20. I mean, I guess you save the $20 not buying from McDonald's, and then you get an extra 20. But I don't know. The 100's a lot more worth it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've talked about how expensive McDonald's is, and then people say, just use the app. You'll save money. Bro, I don't want a good deal on poison. You guys, what are you doing? What'd you get?
20-piece bacon chicken nugget.
20-piece? What the hell, man? Why are you eating this
That's one of the worst things you can get.
shit? Yeah. You never seen Super Size Me? No. Oh my God. Are you about to get McDonald's?
By the way, seed oils aren't good, but the guy from Super Size Me was a raging alcoholic, and that's why he had like liver problems severely when the doctors were looking at him on that fast food diet.
Yeah, I saw a whole video breaking down how that guy was just basically a con artist.
Yeah, he's already passed away. And he was trying to do like a second,
why.
Yeah, he was trying to do a second Super Size Me where he's like, oh yeah, now I'm gonna like sell like healthy food, except for it's not gonna actually be healthy. Like we're just gonna do everything we can to market it as healthy. So that one was kind of better than the Super Size Me because he wasn't like, you know, pretty much scamming with like his actual you know, health and all that. And that one he was kind of like, oh yeah, here's how much like chickens actually need for space to be called like pasture raised or open or free range or whatever. So he was like giving them the absolute minimum, putting them in like in a small fenced area that saw some sun. So he's like doing stuff like that to say like, oh, here's how we'll like trick people into thinking this food's healthy, and here's how the companies do it or whatever.
Oh, so it's not like he's doing it for his own benefit. He's doing it to show just how easy it is to get past a loophole type shit. Hello?
Yeah.
Did he die or something? What's going on?
No.
Hear you guys. Hello?
Okay, good. We can hear you.
Yeah, I could hear you guys the whole time.
Okay.
You didn't say anything.
I was talking.
Yeah.
No, you weren't.
We didn't hear that. But we hear you. Yeah.
It'll probably be in the recording. But anyway.
We're hearing you. That's very hard for me to say. Okay. We can.
Anyway, point being, I thought that one was at least a better documentary than the Super Size Me thing. But yeah, no, I mean, the guy was still, you know, scamming with the Super Size Me. So
I don't know about that video you guys are talking about.
It was a second documentary. Sir, a second documentary has hit Netflix.
Yeah, I'm uninitiated.
You're just about to. He was just about to. $20 to not get McDonald's today, to go spend it on something healthier. What do you think?
I think you're good.
We are back.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, 20 is a lot.
Even if, like,
why did he post this?
Even if, like, he went up to you with an actual decent amount of cash, he's still going up to you, like, inconveniencing your day with a camera in your face. I'd be pissed off too.
Yeah. It's better to do like an approach where you just tell people this is why this is bad when you go to the store, as opposed to like telling people.
There's
like,
another McDonald's one. Bottom left.
We are back at McDonald's. We're fighting against the crock meal. The crock.
Wait, is it the same one?
This seems like the same.
Did
one,
you just like
yeah.
repost it?
I guess so. What the
Is
fuck
this
is
the
the
same
crock
one?
meal?
We are back at
Yeah,
McDonald's.
you posted it twice. I guess it did well. The first time, maybe.
He got no success whatsoever.
70,000. Let's see. Messi?
Messi?
Do you know any other good ones here?
No. Just
Let's see.
pressing a random one. Oh, that's a McDonald's one.
Which one?
Bottom. Go. Yeah, the one with the construction worker. Yeah, that one.
Fast food is no longer more affordable than eating healthy, and we're going to show you that today. We're at some disgusting ass McDonald's. Let's go in and see how much a meal for 2 people would be. So it appears they don't have cashiers anymore. The budget cuts are so intense. What up, yo? How's it going? We got a fan working at McDonald's. It is what it is, man. I got fans everywhere. I got people disappointment into McDonald's, bro. If him and I were really hungry and we were to get like a decent sized meal for 2, like what would you recommend?
Big Mac combo.
Okay, if we were to get.
Why is he dressed like that? Why do they have him in that like vest? Is he going outside or something?
They usually wear the vests when they have to do like curbside deliveries.
2 of
It's probably, like, a
those
legal thing.
with like a milkshake for each of us. Fries, like what would that cost?
That would come out to about $31.78.
$31.78, $32 basically. We're not gonna get that. I'm gonna give you a $100 tip today. That's for you. Yeah.
You could get that like for the same amount at Buffalo Wild Wings.
They don't have milkshakes, do they?
Oh, I don't know about the milkshake, but I was just talking about like a meal, like, you know, drink, like side, main dish.
Yeah, fast food is pretty much like on par with like what would you call that? Like sit down restaurant prices now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's
great.
nuts. McDonald's doesn't even save you money now.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, what was your name?
Max.
Max.
I love your videos.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. $32. Let's go see what we can make. All right, we have $31 to spend to feed my videographer and I. Let's go see what we can whip up. Yo, ground beef on sale, $6 a pound. Fast food is no longer.
He didn't even finish.
That's it.
Yeah, he just said, "Yo, fed beef on sale, $6," and then it cuts.
That's not even a meal. It's just me.
Yeah, where's the carbs, man? Come on.
Dude, like he didn't even show like a finished plate or anything. It was just
holy shit.
Yeah, what he should have done was
What is?
Yeah, I don't know. But what I was gonna say is he should have done like he should have just cut to like after he said I was gonna go in Whole Foods. He's like, oh yeah, and here's what we made. Like check out the full video, like here on my channel or something of where we make like a healthy meal, right? Yeah, like,
like ground beef.
that's like smart content, but this isn't smart content.
It's
Nobody
like
wants
a
to eat just straight ground
documentary,
beef.
like wildlife documentary video.
Like I know there are carnivores that'll say they want to do it, but I don't think anybody enjoys just eating straight ground beef all the time.
No, I'm
That's not
I'm
pleasing.
having trouble with it.
All the time, just that? No, you eat other stuff. Clearly, you don't just enjoy that. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. There's no way you just want to eat a straight plate of ground beef every time you're eating. Even then, I want something in it, like eggs. Like even if it's not a carb, eggs like with it or something.
I found you could mix it up within the ground beef. Like sometimes I'll make a burger, but sometimes I'll like do like a thing where I mix a bunch of shit in the ground beef, and that kind of satisfies the
like honey. I love topping ground beef with honey.
I'm still yet to find a good butcher shop here because the packaged ground beef around here, like they're cheap, but they're kind of disgusting to be honest.
You would think that butchers would be everywhere in Italy.
Yeah, especially like the halal ones because there are a lot of immigrants here.
It's so over. It's so over.
I mean, so long as it's cheap, which like I don't know which, like you would assume like the regular butchers are probably cheaper than the halal ones, but I don't know.
All right, let's watch this guy creep up on people.
Yeah,
let's watch him be a major perv.
Excuse me, sir. How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing great, man. You got the Sprite?
Yeah.
LeBron James says he drinks Sprite, right? He doesn't. Okay. Are you about to buy that?
You're telling me LeBron James doesn't have cranberry Sprite every Christmas?
Want a Sprite cranberry?
Yeah, I was gonna buy this for my family.
You're trying to poison your family?
Dad's birthday. That's why.
Bro, I like how he put it like that. You're trying to poison your family, kid? You want to make them sick and die and all that, kid? What the hell are you doing, kid? Get out of here. Get out of here, you idiot.
And that's like a 1 liter of Sprite for a whole family.
And you're getting him Sprite?
Nah, because we're having a party. That's why.
I want to offer you $100 right now to quit soda. What do you think? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so here's what you're going to do. You're going to get something that's not soda. Okay. Maybe some sparkling water, something like that. You're going to go to...
This guy's always hitting it with the sparkling water. Like, that has no... I mean, sure, it's carbonated. It can be nice if you mix it with stuff, but no nutritional value.
Yeah.
Just add maple syrup to it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta like mix something in there. Like, I do like orange. You know, it's nice. Some orange simple syrup would be nice.
Lemon and salt.
Yeah, that too.
to this party and you're gonna say, "Hey, we're all quitting soda for a month."
Sure, a deal.
Deal? Okay, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He just switches to Spanish every once in a while for no reason.
Why did he do
Go.
that?
5 for you right there.
Thank you.
You're welcome. No more soda.
Do you do this like to others? Do you like come around?
You're the first person I've ever done this to. No, I'm just joking. I've done this a lot.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I've done this a
Very
lot.
fun.
I saw you buying the Sprite. You were looking at it. I hate soda, man. Eat soda. Holy sh!
He cut himself off.
Yeah, he was. Check out the rest of the video in the link below.
Nope.
It's not that hard.
There is no video. There's no attached video.
So he went on that spiel for nothing.
Yeah.
Let's see if he does any full ones. Why you might get cancer. The most dangerous trend galaxy gas.
Galaxy.
All right, let's click it. Galaxy gas.
Doctors told me my.
Oh my God!
What
the
up,
hell?
y'all? Coming at you with another AMA
31
episode.
minutes.
Damn. It's been some fun times, man. We had the locked in challenge.
Oh,
had
it
those
hasn't
people out
been
here.
anything, so it's gonna be like fucking 30 minutes of just him talking about other shit. Okay, let's skip to the Galaxy Gas chapter. Why can't I view the chapters? God damn it, YouTube. Okay.
What does he say about L-carnitine?
And I want to supplement L-carnitine and L-citrulline. How can I keep a balance other than just taking L-lysine? So as we know in the body, there's this L-arginine, L-lysine balance. Basically, there's many things like this in the body. There's a zinc-copper balance. There's a potassium-magnesium balance. There's a sodium-potassium balance. The body likes balance, which is not to plug them, but I'm going to plug them. One of the reasons why I like taking electrolytes is because your body appears to be fighting the body wants. If you just took 9 grams of just sodium, your body would try to sort of excrete some of that to find balance. If I just took a bunch of potassium, like people drinking Prime and shit, there's so much potassium in there. Potassium is not bad, but you're just chugging potassium. Okay, your body's going to try to figure out a balance. Maybe it's going to halt the excretion of sodium. So having like something that's already going to balance you is a good idea. And so this dude's talking about the L-citrulline, L-lysine balance. Basically, there's this arginine-lysine balance. Arginine converts citrulline. So anyway, you should probably take a little bit of L-lysine if you're going to go like wild with the citrulline. I find if I'm taking about 6 grams of L-citrulline per day, which is in our natural pre-workout, I don't need to bounce out with L-lysine supplementation. I can just eat lysine-rich foods like berries, which I do eat. Okay. Now, if I was
Okay, well, it's kind of boring. Anyway, yeah, he didn't really say much with that. He just kind of like extended it on. He could have said that in like a minute. He could have said that really short.
Brendan, what is your opinion on Galaxy Gas? Everyone's doing like
I just like the way he says it.
Galaxy Gas, bro. Oh my God. Okay. Listen, back in my day, people were doing nitrous oxide. It's been around. This isn't a new thing. This is just a new way to package this. And this is way worse. Why this is way worse is there's like 50,000 doses in there or something. It's horrible. So you can like just
50,000. I seriously doubt that. That sounds kind of high. 50,000 sounds kind of high.
Overdose on this stuff. Listen, we know this stuff just cooks your brain. Okay. We did a post on this talking about how Vexpulse was doing this, but we actually went into some of the science of what it can do for your body. We look at B vitamin depletion there, like almost instantly, like it just kind of cooks your body in multiple ways. Neurotransmitter depletion. It's really, really bad for you. There hasn't been any like long-term really good studies on this stuff, but it is so obvious that it just cooks your neurotransmitters, depletes your body of multiple vitamins. It is horrible. It is absolutely horrible. If you really want to know about this, you can look up what happened to Steve-O. He got addicted to these things for a little bit. That dude has never been the same. Okay. Like that, it messed him up. And he said it was one of the things that messed him up the most out of all the shit that he's done. So if you're doing Galaxy Gas, bro, you need to find a Bible, go lift some weights. And
This is a very drawn out AMA.
There it is.
Doesn't it feel like all his answers are kind of just drawn out?
Yeah, it sounds very dry.
Yeah. I didn't like that.
Death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, what?
Uyghur.
Yes.
What's up?
Good, man. How about you?
Doing all right.
Nice.
What's up with you, Greg?
Is this going somewhere? Or...
I will see.
What's up, man?
I'm looking through my liked videos, see if like there's anything worthy of watching. Oh, I really like the channel Analyze and Optimize. He has some great videos. Like they, I guess. It's 2 people, right? Running that channel. Thank you so much for it. Brother.
Hello?
Yeah,
Hi.
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
I was talking about Analyze and Optimize. Did you not hear that part?
No, I didn't. I was I was just kind of, lost on what you were saying there. I don't know if it was cutting out for you.
I said, I really like the channel Analyze and Optimize. They have some great videos.
Yeah. I linked his ice cream video in one of the Discord servers.
Yeah, very good video.
You think he likes Galaxy Gas?
We know Kanye does.
Yeah, we do know Kanye does like Galaxy Gas. Somebody did a 3-hour video I'm seeing on YouTube on my feed, watching SS Sniper Wolf until I laugh, and it's 3 hours long. Okay. Let's see. So
what does he laugh at? What does he laugh at?
That's a great question, actually. You're right. So let's
skip to the end.
Yeah. Didn't she, you guys remember she was dating that guy that was like ugly, but like he broke up with her and he was like cheating on her and shit?
Nope.
It was like some like fat guy that like didn't even look good, man. He had terrible physiognomy.
Nope.
Yeah.
She dated him. You know who Sniper Wolf is?
I vaguely know who she is.
Well, anyway, she dated an ugly dude. And people were like, how the fuck was she dating him? And he cheated on her.
Arab?
Me included.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That explains it. There you go.
But he wasn't even Arab, to my knowledge.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, let's see what he laughs at. Complete insanity is just what he delves into.
What is that? Do not drink and laugh.
Oh, I'm losing my mind.
His reaction's pretty good.
Best DIY Patrick Bateman cosplay. Okay, we're going to make a brew. Oh, wow, that looks delicious.
Does that count as laughing?
Oh, no, it became.
No, it's not him genuinely letting out like a laugh of like finding it hilarious.
Too chunky. It's a sauce, not some chunky mashed potatoes. I feel like you added too much flour, and the heat is too hot.
And that's like her legit content. What the hell?
Yeah,
that's what she does.
Isn't supposed to be?
You don't remember the Jax Films controversy with her?
No, I never kept up with Jax Films.
So what happened was her content is basically just doing this, and then Jax Films made like a parody where he basically just sat there for like 30 minutes or whatever watching somebody else's content, and like every now and then put it like making a parody of her videos. And then what she did is she like found his house and like made like a TikTok or whatever.
Oh, I remember that.
Where she doxed him basically.
I remember that part of it. Now, question, would you?
I mean, I feel like so we're removing the personality and all that.
I don't know about that, Chief.
Yeah. If not, no. If yes, maybe.
What do you say, Uyghur?
About what?
Would you?
Oh, I was kind of zoned out.
No, I'm saying, would you?
Who?
I don't think he understands the.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Has curdled. It's a sad day for the sauce.
Bro, I like Arab girls.
Is that actually what she sounds like?
I also enjoy Arab girls.
Was that actually like her legit voice right there?
It's a sauce, not some chunky mashed potatoes. I feel like you added too much flour, and the heat is.
She sounds
too
like
hot.
mildly autistic.
Yeah.
No, I just meant the slight accent.
No, yeah,
She's
that's
just
what I
a
said.
gamer though.
But is that what she sounds like for real?
She's just a gamer.
Curdled. It's a sad day for the sauce. Try the
Curdled.
Bang filter, okay? Nah, TikTok did her dirty with that. Sorry.
She sounds like mildly retarded.
Pain. This is causing me physical pain, guys. I don't even.
I want to see what he laughed at. Just
I've been looking at it for like a minute, and I don't know how this guy did it for 3 hours. Honestly, okay. Okay, wait, where's the most replayed?
Skip all, yeah, bro. It's gonna take years.
The
of
most
YouTube like that.
hydrated gamer out there.
As you can see, it's cleaned up. I'm getting the floor clean now.
What do you mean you're getting the floor clean? I can barely see the floor. I think it would be wise
Yes, women know better about cleaning, guys, even when they're retarded.
to
She is an
invest
Arab.
in a trash can. Like when you don't have a trash can, you just throw everything on the floor.
Still got a long way to go.
Does mother allow this? They don't even go in there anymore.
talking
That
too much.
seat cushion ran through.
I then grabbed the vacuum
well, bro, but that okay.
after picking up most everything.
Oh wow!
Still got some
Coming
stuff on the
along
side to
nicely
tidy up.
now. Oh, look, a better angle of the beat up gamer chair. How does it get that bad? Bro's swamp booty has disintegrated the leather.
And
I thought he was gonna laugh there.
I did too.
now my Roblox streams are ready to resume. I love Roblox. I love Roblox. I love Roblox.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
this
can
is as
see
clean
that.
as it's gonna get. Congratulations! You can see the
Did he
carpet
just
now.
Then come all over his floor like how does it
mystery
get
stains.
dirty? How's it get that dirty?
I don't know.
The Chick-fil-A bags I've been marinating in the floor for the past several months have left a grease stain in the carpet. I don't even want to imagine what this smells.
Is that like what she actually talks like to people?
Yeah.
Like in her life, like this is how she would talk to her parents.
I'd imagine she'd be speaking Arabic now.
Is this how she talks to people that she meets outside of anybody that knows her from YouTube? Like imagine she has genuine friends. Let's imagine that. Does she talk to them like this?
I thought she had more of like a street accent. You know what I mean? Like she's been like urbanized, so to speak. But I guess not.
Well, I suppose this is better.
Yeah.
Smells like. I feel like this is the kind of dude to just walk in, spray half a
Wait,
can of
pause.
Febreze
Yeah.
up in here.
What was the question?
Like this? Do you eat the sides of the Parmesan cheese?
Yes.
I might like shred it. But
No,
as far as like actually eating it, like straight up, nah, not really.
Okay. Because I'm about to get to the sides of this block.
Are you just eating a block of cheese?
Yeah.
I'm eating dates and drinking lemonade.
I ran out of food.
I'm eating dates and drinking lemonade.
You said that already.
Yeah.
Here. So it smelled like lavender scented garbage and call it a day. Like, oh, it smells fine. But I don't even see
I'm not saying this would inhibit me from doing her if she sounded like that, even, you know, personality aside. But, you know, just to be talking to this person would, you know, be too much.
True.
But if she were talking like that, you know, you just hear her, maybe not all day, and maybe not when you're first thing in the morning, when you haven't had coffee or food or anything, you know, when you just hear that voice, that would kill me. But, you know, if I just heard that throughout the day, you know, like not really like consistently like making content for 3 hours or some shit, but maybe just like on the phone a little bit or something, you know, I could deal with that. But beyond that, too much. She should be sitting down in front of a TV all day. And in the kitchen, of course, but you know, the rest of the time in front of the
She's
TV.
just doing it to keep it interesting for her.
Yeah.
Like keep the
Get
video
can of
interesting.
Febreze. Okay, perfect. Now we can resume our daily activities. Okay, but wait. We learned our lesson from cleaning it the first time. We're never gonna let it get this bad again. And then there's a part 2. Bro was cleaning his room again.
Cleaning my room as a Roblox streamer again.
Okay, it doesn't look that bad the second
went
time
over
around.
This
what
guy
we had.
failed at life.
Yeah.
We have a roach infestation. I don't think it's caused by me.
Oh
I
my
think
That makes me not want to eat looking at that. Hold on.
There's a Turk.
I thought those were ant notes.
I don't care.
And make sure you hit that
That
like
laugh
button.
reminded me of the the why so serious shit.
Did he laugh?
Why so serious?
You didn't laugh.
Make sure you turn on notifications. Click, click. And I just released some new merch. We got
Yep, I don't care about your merch.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm exhausted right now, but I feel like I
Okay, we
really
got
should
an
make
old
this
one.
video, talk about it, get things off my chest because oh my god, it is so late right
Is he not going to laugh? Because this is the end of his video. These are like his cards.
Hold on. There's still some seconds
now.
left.
It is 3 a.m. We've been out for like what 3-4 hours. I got home a while ago. I've just been doing nothing, just procrastinating, waiting for my battery charge so I can talk about this and make this video and let you guys know what happened. So I tweeted about it on Twitter. I got into a car crash.
That was good. That was pretty good.
Was he expecting that? Was he expecting that?
I don't know. It seemed like it, right?
This went clinically insane.
Okay, that was pretty good. Yeah, that was worth it. What the hell is this Diddy Freak Off Party Explained?
No.
We're not watching that?
No.
I tried every legal addiction.
The thumbnail of that
Exposing you, my For You page. Who's this? I thought this was Travis Scott.
Right?
Oh, that's a chick. Oh, okay. I thought that was Travis Scott.
I did too.
And I didn't even know it was I didn't even realize it was like a woman until I clicked the name and it said Layla right there. Why is Moist Critical doing he's doing a 1v20 or 20v1 or whatever?
I've seen that on my feed like 4 or 5 months ago.
Wait, so the 20v1, okay, dates 20 women at once. Yeah, like what the hell? Like why is this a format? Why 20 women?
That's just inconvenient.
Why is it 20 women?
And he already has like a girlfriend.
Dr. Mike. Oops, I went back to the beginning of the video.
Dr. Mike.
Dr. Mike.
You know what? I think I would even with the personality.
Yeah.
For the one time.
Yep. Okay, well, I accidentally skipped past the cards at the end there. Unless you guys found anything like interesting to watch. Analyze and optimize. Good look at that.
Yeah,
are we going to react to something from his channel, or are we just talking about him?
I don't think so. Like, what are we going to react to? Like, he just lists some fucking studies.
Yeah, it's fair. Has a good channel though. Shout out.
Yeah. Great channel.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Yeah. Oh my god. This guy's doing say every racial slur speed run.
There's no way you can do that.
Does he censor some of them?
No.
He'd have to, so then that would defeat the purpose of the video.
No, he doesn't though.
You watched it?
Yeah.
And he just says them all out loud.
Yeah.
There's no way you could get all of them though. There's a lot.
The K word.
That's true.
Why does nobody say that? The K word.
What is that?
It's not very well known.
Yeah, but nobody says it like that ever. And it's never ever treated like the F word or the R word or the N word, you know?
What is the K word though?
Maybe just nobody knows it. I can't say that.
Okay, just type it.
I don't even know if I should in StreamYard. I'm gonna have to do it over Discord. I don't know what StreamYard's terms of service are.
That's actually a valid point. I didn't even think of that.
Never heard this one.
Really?
No.
Bro's never heard of that word.
In Turkey? Well, that's a different language.
Adding this one to my inventory.
Another one to my collection.
True.
Let's see. Should we do the 20v1 with Charlie?
Nah.
It's not interesting. Yeah. It's not interesting to hear him go like, "Oh, hi, ladies.
Exactly.
What are you guys doing? Yeah,
you guys ever heard of poopy butthole?
Yeah, honestly, everything you said is just a whole nothing burger. So I'm just gonna have to pass on this one. I don't feel like you're holding yourself accountable. The community needs to.
I like his reactions to horrible cooking videos. Those are great.
Has he done
like
those recently?
Think about this.
Huh?
Has he done any of those recently? Because I only remember years back.
Yeah.
Think about this, Uyghur. I need you to picture this.
Think about this.
Think about this. I need you to picture this, Uyghur. A mac and cheese omelet.
Okay.
Now picture it coated in frying dough and fried in tallow.
Okay.
Would you eat this?
Why didn't you just say breaded or battered? Why'd you say
put in the batter?
Frying dough.
I don't know, man.
No.
Frying batter and then fried in tallow. I forgot the name for it. And then you know,
I've never eaten. Okay, go on.
Would you eat that?
I don't know. I've never eaten anything cooked in tallow, like fried in tallow.
Well, it's not really that. It's just the fact that it's not seed oils. You know, I'm just trying to get you to picture this fried mac and cheese omelet, deep fried mac and cheese omelet.
How am I supposed to answer that if I don't know the taste?
You know what fried things taste like, but just think about it less greasy. Think about it more of a beef flavor.
Really? Okay.
Think about it.
Think about this. Now, but
Yeah,
okay,
I
what was
would.
your reaction to the initial mac and cheese omelet?
Not that great, but sure I would eat it. Like,
You think it sounds good? Maybe?
no,
Like a good combination?
no.
You don't think it's
But I've done
appetizing?
worse combinations, so.
I've been craving it. But anyway, I was telling
craving it.
Yeah, I was telling Greg we got to do that where we deep fry it and we chop it up and make it like those little like you know those little hors d'oeuvres, you know, that you serve at parties.
What
So
did
we
he
have
say?
somebody like passing it around.
What was his reaction?
He seemed interested.
Just for
Were
the
you?
meme.
Okay.
What would you put on it? What would you eat it with? Like, what would the sauce be?
Ricotta.
Just ricotta? But it
Yeah.
already has cheese.
So there's no limit on how much cheese you can have in there. And you have more protein too.
I feel like you wouldn't be too keen on this, but I'm thinking ketchup would taste good.
You should be fucking crucified.
What about barbecue sauce?
Why does
No,
he hate?
that's gross.
Why does he hate ketchup?
Ketchup tastes
We
good.
were talking about like mushroom ketchup.
I put like
Ketchup is
ketchup on my
peasant food.
I put ketchup on my mashed potatoes and it tastes great.
If it was mushroom ketchup, that'd be a different story
What the fuck is
entirely.
mushroom ketchup?
It's
I
the
can
original
guess
ketchup.
Really?
Yeah.
How did they make it?
It looks like vomit, by the way.
Well, that's the one you found. Usually it's a lot more loose.
Did
It's
they
not as
like
thick as
soak the
that.
mushrooms or something in vinegar?
It's like mushrooms, vinegar, salt, I think some sugar, and it becomes like it has like the consistency of like vinegar.
Oh, it's thin.
Yeah.
So you take the mushrooms out after you've like soaked them in there, or how does this
I
work?
don't know. There was a video on it.
Let's
by
look that up.
Townsend. No, come on, bro. It's too many videos.
You think this is? But I want to see how this is made.
All right.
Let's
Look up the
let's make this the
Townsend's
last video.
Look up the Townsend's video.
Let's see, mushroom ketchup. But I like the taste of ketchup.
No, it's ass.
I mean, it depends on what you put it on, but
Nope.
I kind of like
Nope.
it.
No, it doesn't.
I like
like
barbecue
mustard.
sauce though a lot. Barbecue sauce. I
Barbecue
got the
sauce is
Primal Kitchen
alright.
one. I got the Primal Kitchen one, and like I put that in stir fry. Oh, dude, it tastes so good.
I don't even see like I'm checked out of the market for a lot of sauces because most of the sauces that I would want are things that are just saturated fat mixed with sugar of some sort, and I can do that on my own and usually get like a similar flavor. Like the one exception is I got to get like coconut aminos if I'm making like Asian food and like fish sauce, but that's the same thing. It's just salt and a savory thing.
Yeah, barbecue sauce. It's very good with chicken.
I'm
I mean,
surprised that
aside
exists
from that
over
chicken
there.
sandwich I had yesterday, I haven't eaten chicken in months.
That chicken sandwich that just destroyed me.
I've eaten chicken like twice this year.
I've eaten it more than that, but it's definitely dropped off since I relocated. There he is.
We did this recipe 10 years ago, and we've gotten so many wonderful comments, and it is such a good recipe. We have to do it.
I'm gonna speed it up a little bit.
You should go to the actual recipe so we don't get fucked.
Yeah, I should.
Because he talks about the history about it.
Fire for 10 minutes, keeping them constantly
Oh,
stirring, then gather your mushrooms. Base our recipe.
That was actually a good
Harriet
time.
Pickney Horry's cookbook manuscript. It's American from the middle of the 1770s. And her recipe goes something like this: making mushroom ketchup
Telling me Benjamin Franklin ate this?
Yeah.
powder. Gather your mushrooms early in the morning. Wipe them very clean with a woolen cloth and then mash them with your hands. Strew on them a handful of salt and let them lie all night. Then put them on a fire for 10 minutes, keeping them constantly stirring. Then squeeze them through a can.
Wait, how do you put them on a fire? I guess he's gonna explain it, but
Yeah, he's gonna show it. What do you,
is
just
he gonna
fucking
do it,
let
like,
the video
authentically, like,
play.
outdoors and shit? Okay.
Let the video
and
play,
let them
nigga.
settle. Then put in it whole pepper, cloves,
Oh my
mace,
God.
ginger, allspice,
Yeah, we gotta
salt.
put
Let it be
that
high
down.
seasoned. Boil one part of it away and then bottle it.
Kind of didn't even think of mace as something people were eating, you know?
Are you thinking about the right mace?
Mace that you spray people with.
The fuck
Bear
is
mace.
Mace Windu?
Jesus Christ.
See, I didn't even really think of mace as something you eat. That's what I'm saying.
That's not the
Bro,
same
mace
thing,
is a
bro.
weapon, though.
Yeah, that too. Mace Windu, the weapon mace, bear mace.
But what are you referring to? It says... Oh.
Oh, I'm starting to think Uyghur doesn't even know what mace is.
I genuinely don't.
See that? Okay, so I was making a
language. I wouldn't expect
yeah.
him to.
I was making more of like a joke here. He clearly, I didn't even think about it, but yeah, no, he actually wants to know what mace is now. Okay, so Greg, explain what mace is. You know, I know what it is, but you know, it would probably be better if you explained it. Huh?
I've looked it up.
It's the covering of
Not-
nutmeg seeds.
Yeah, okay, it's nutmeg and...
Just explain it for the people that don't know.
I just did.
The first thing we're going to do is wash our
Hey, I'm trying to do comedy here.
mushrooms, and then we can just crush them up into a nice large bowl. We're going to make a fairly
All
large
those mushrooms.
batch. You don't want to make this a little bit at a time.
You said what?
Mushrooms, and then we can just crush them up into a nice large bowl. We're going to make a fairly large batch. You don't want to make this a little bit at a time. Once our salt is mixed in, we can already see that it's starting to pull the moisture out. We're going to cover this up and set it aside overnight. Some of the recipes call for this to be setting 9 and 10 days. It's not going to get any better after overnight, so that's what we're going to do. These have broken down overnight very nicely. A lot of moisture here. We're going to smash these a little bit and then put them over the fire to release extra flavor. The recipe doesn't call for the spices to go into this mixture until after it comes off the fire. In fact, after it's strained out. But we have a special surprise for this recipe, so we are going to change it up just a little bit, and the spices are going to go in now before it goes on the fire. And the spices I have are long pepper, mace, cloves. I've got some nutmeg, of course, you got to have nutmeg, and some allspice, maybe even a couple of slices of ginger. The recipes are all...
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how he's like doing this at, you know, how you would do this at home, you know, on a fire. Like, what would you do? What would be equivalent for a stove? Because you can't put it directly on the stove, can you?
You can.
Is it not going to like burn on the bottom compared to the fire where it looks like, I don't know, maybe a lighter, like, you know, roast?
Bro, just think about the concept. You heat it up.
But it's direct.
Dude, you're really overcomplicating this.
There is no
you mash
standardized
up mushrooms, put
As an 18th
salt,
century
and
scholar,
heat it
I
up
really
with
wonder how
spices.
we go from this wonderful mushroom ketchup of the 18th century into this strange tomato ketchup that we have today. Somewhere in the middle of the 19th century, it all changes. And we move from, again, mushrooms to tomatoes.
He sounded like he was offended by the fact that it happened.
I would.
Well, I'm just saying, you know, this man sounded offended by that. Does he really, does he know? It's basically a broth at this point.
Yeah, it's thin like that. I told you it was thin.
This is tasting really good. Spicy, salty. I love this flavor and a little bit of that earthiness of the mushroom. This is ready to go back on the fire for 15, 20 minutes, even a half hour to let it simmer. If you wanted to really thicken it up or at least make it more concentrated, you can let it simmer an hour or longer.
I'd probably do that.
And then let it cool, and it's time to bottle it.
Oh, bro, you're wasting it. Come on.
Our mushroom ketchup is ready to use. And if your equipment and your bottle was properly sterilized, this can last probably up.
It looked like it gained more. Did he take the stuff that fell out and like scrape it in?
No, he wasn't done putting it in.
I don't know, man. It looked like he was done bottling it right there.
It's time to bottle it.
Oh no, you're spilling it.
Yeah, right there. See? From there.
Our mushroom ketchup is ready to
Do
use.
you not understand what a transition is?
Bro, I know what the fuck a transition is. I'm saying when he finished pouring it at that point, it looked like it had less than it does now. I'm saying, did he like scrape some out of like the off the shelf? How did he get more in there? Where did it come from? He was done pouring it at that point.
He probably has multiple bottles.
Oh, this is like a different one. It's not even the bottle he was using.
Maybe, I don't know. I think you're focusing on the wrong thing.
I don't think I am. What do you think, Uyghur?
I just completely zoned out again.
Bro, what do you need? Are you tired? Do you need to like eat? What is it?
No.
He's eating cheese. I mean, what more do you want?
No, I'm done with the cheese. Now I'm drinking milk.
Okay.
Equipment and your bottle was properly sterilized, this can last probably up to 2 years in a bottle like this. Now, we can use it in any number of wonderful recipes, but today we're going to try this out on steaks. Superb. Of course, the steak turned out great. You can't go wrong with that. Now, remember the surprise I was talking about earlier.
On the steak in
Find
like
out
2
how
seconds.
this batch turned of wonderful recipes, but today we're going to try this out on steaks.
Oh, that seems like a lot now.
Yeah.
Nah, you need a lot.
We have our steak with our mushroom ketchup. Let's find out how this batch turned out. It's superb. Of course, the steak turned out great. You can't go wrong with that. And the mushroom ketchup gives it just that kind of flavor you really, really want. The salt, the spices, and that earthiness of the mushrooms. It's such a wonderful, complex flavor that it adds a lot to just about anything you put it on. Now, remember the surprise I was talking about earlier. What do you do with the mushrooms when you're done? You don't throw those out. No way. You spread those out on a cookie sheet. You put them in the oven at a low temperature, 200, 250 degrees, and you let them dry. You get them nice and crispy. Then you pulverize it into this powder. It's called mushroom powder, and it is a spice all by itself. It's sort of like condensed mushroom ketchup that you can bring in and use it on a different kind of dish.
So it's like dried ketchup, or
it's like a seasoning.
Something like
scrambled. It's the same place you'd put the. Okay, hold on. Let me hear it explained.
Eggs. Perfect. And this powder. It's called mushroom powder, and it is a spice all by itself. It's sort of like condensed mushroom ketchup that you can bring in and use it on a different kind of dish. Something like scrambled eggs.
How long does it
Perfect.
last, though,
and it is
before it expires?
You said a couple of years in the bottle, but I assume once you open it, you got to put it in the fridge.
Okay.
Probably.
A couple of years. Nice.
Over the top. I love mushroom powder.
This guy's eating right.
Here are scrambled eggs with mushroom powder. And I love scrambled eggs anyway.
I'll tell you what tastes good. Scrambled eggs with nutritional yeast. That tastes good. Tastes cheesy.
And with the mushroom powder, just the right addition of saltiness, earthiness. It's just like mushroom ketchup, but
this guy's making me hungry.
Yeah, Townsend's is good.
This guy's making me hungry. I want to go eat.
I don't know what you want me to say to that.
Eat. Eat.
Eat.
Okay. Well, anyway, I think, yeah, Greg is right. We've reacted to videos aplenty. We've had Uyghur on today. Uyghur, do you have any final words for the audience?
I mean, thanks for having me. Not really.
What do you want the audience to know? What's your message to the world?
I hate governments. Does that work? We haven't talked about any of that stuff. Next time, maybe.
And we didn't talk much about sugar other than that one point.
Yeah.
Yes.
We wasted our time with E and fucking...
Did we really waste our time at the end of the day? The viewers got
what really. I enjoyed it.
We got some entertainment, and I'm ready to go have probably some rice with some onions and mushrooms and stuff. Yeah, the mushrooms are definitely going to be added now after watching this. Greg, what's your last piece? What do you have for us?
I crashed a grad party and took some apple cider.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's why you were talking about it yesterday? That's where you got it from?
Yeah.
And they didn't even notice you?
Well, they noticed. They just didn't care.
Did you take like a case of it? How much did you take?
2 bottles.
You just walked in, took it, and left?
I mean, yeah, technically.
Well then.
It's a pretty good deal.
They must have thought you were a man in need.
I was in need of cider.
They were thinking, we got to give to the less fortunate.
The ciderless.
I mean, I need more context for that later. But anyway, guys, this has been, well, first of all, me, like I said, mushrooms. That's what I'm trying to go eat. But that rice too. Rice would be really nice right now. Anyway, guys.
I was cooking some white rice and it turned yellow. I should probably throw it out.
That is unsettling.
Yeah.
How long have you left it in the fridge?
I haven't. I was cooking
It
it
turned
just
yellow
now.
while you were cooking it.
Yeah.
Did you cook anything in the pot prior? Did you overcook the rice?
Nope.
Usually it would turn like kind of
rice.
It would turn a little yellow, like light brown at the bottom if you like overcook that, like heat it real quick.
Nope, it's all of it.
Did you rinse the rice?
What type of rice?
I don't know exactly what type, but it's white.
Did you rinse it?
I never rinse my rice.
Did you?
Why?
Too much work.
Did you add anything to it?
I think I would know if I added something.
You
to
sure
it.
there wasn't any residue in the pot
Nope.
from your oranges and all that?
It's weird.
Or your apples?
No, I don't cook those in there.
What kind of pot is it?
Cooker.
What do you mean? What kind of pot? It's a metal
Like-
pot.
But what kind of metal?
Stainless steel.
I'd say try cooking something else in there, see if it changes color. Could be your pot.
Get a rice cooker.
Try an experiment where you cook the rice in a different pot and then cook something in the stainless steel. You're going to say that sounds like a lot of work. Anyway, guys, it's been good. It's been real. We had a Turk on for the first time. That's it, I guess. Tune in next week for the podcast.
Ever.
The podcast ever.